Hello there. Here you go. Hey Solar, how you guys doing today? Let me check my old sound on Twitch. Give me a second. How's this? Is this fine on Twitch? Sounds fine to me. Hello. A little voidling. Oh, I put him away. I didn't mean to put him away. I went to give him the knife. He demands pets. Oh, you're vacuuming. No worries. If you're replacing the undercleaner. I've not seen them in a while. I don't know how Undertaker is doing. You just said hi, no knives needed. Blood can't decide if he likes descending or ascending, chat. I know, it's... So what I've done is, in the bedroom settings, it's ascending. And then in chat, I have it as descending, so it appears at the top. Hey, you. Hey, your Brayer is in the house. Hey, that's my line. Boiling woke up and chose violence. Normal cat behavior. And now I'm burning. How are you all doing today? Hope you had a good day. A good start to the week. It is only Monday, of course. I've had a strong start to the day. I edited 2 videos. I got something like 30 shorts scheduled on like YouTube and Instagram and TikTok. So like I've done a lot today, which is good because I wasn't feeling that good over the weekend for whatever reason. I just wasn't feeling well. But now I feel much better. Busy Monday, only now you're managing to relax. Well, hopefully I'm relaxing to watch and listen to as I'm playing Dino Crisis 2. Which is a very hyper game for me for some reason. Like, if you go back and watch like the first 2 hours of my Dino Crisis 2 from like last week, I was so hyper for like 2 hours. I have to listen to this noob. So we got Igor is vacuuming. I guess AU's at work? He just starting to kind of work now. Too tired for it. Staying for hours on your screen. What do you do? If you don't mind asking me. If you don't mind me asking, getting my grammar all back to front. As long as you're nice to P2 and CVX. Unlike in my DMs. Okay, I shall reveal what I've got planned for this week. Mostly writing invoices and such stuff. I've done that before. It's very... that kind of work makes me tired, not gonna lie. I'll quickly show my browser to show what I'm planning to do for this week. Not that music video. Let me pull this over. So I have decided... Okay, can I put... Yeah, there you go. Now you can see it. I have decided, because I'll beat Dino Crisis 2 tonight. We'll do Resident Evil 4 on Wednesday, and then I will go back and we will finish Code Veronica on Thursday. That is the promise that I have made. Because I'm so close to the end. What I am going to do, I'm going to cheat a little bit. I'm going to give myself like more health packs, more items, probably infinite ammo, and we'll just beat the game. I'm required to beat the game if I play more than 50% of it. Solar needs more relaxation time. You're on busy arena mode. You're stuck in high gear. Make sure you take proper breaks and don't like collapse. Collapse from overwork. I once worked 40 days straight when I worked in retail for Christmas. And by the time Christmas Day came around, because I worked all the way up until Christmas Eve nighttime. I remember when Christmas came around, I was just too tired to enjoy it. I don't even remember that we played Code Veronica. Cheating, you say? What's new? When haven't you cheated? Well, you don't want to know what I've done to Resident Evil 4. You provide lettuce to your little piggies. You do have some very cute I'm trying to remember the names that you gave them. Why can't I remember them? The names that I should remember. They've completely gone from my head now. I know the name of some of those pets. Hamtaro and Shiro. There we go. It was so, like I said, they were like really familiar names. It's funny, the Shiro name always reminds me of like the bad guy from Guild Wars factions, but you've worked 12 hours per day for 2 weeks. Straight up codings ain't good enough. Nope. I've done like physical manual labor in retail for, I think I was in from 6:30 AM until 6 at night. So I guess I did 12-hour days for 40 days. I was done. I could suffer that no more. Do you have any pets, AU then? Because I know Solarina's got some guinea pigs. I know Ego's got 2 cats, I think. I used to have a cat, but she's not here anymore, which I'm sad about. That's why I got this little voidling instead. Yeah, I love looking at pictures of people's pets. If you want to share them on Discord, you can, and I'll flex them on my stream for other people to enjoy. But yeah, I'm surprised that Dino Crisis 2 is as short as it is. I'm literally, like, Solo wasn't wrong. I'm literally 50% of the way through already. I thought I'd maybe be like 30, 40%, but no, I'm like nearly there. Fine. You moved a year ago and you can't have pets right now at your new apartment. Be having your parents. You have horses and a doggo. Oh, nice. I'd love to go horse riding. I think I did it once as a kid at like some like activity place, but I don't remember it. So like I'd love to do like modern horse riding. I'd love to do archery more and to like go and ride horses and combine the two. Oh, I told you you're rather close to the end. Yeah, I made a ton of progress, and that was me like losing like 45 minutes running around for a key that was literally just go and touch this body. This one's free cat photos is what I shall say. Caught in 8K. I take dog pictures as well. We've seen Charlie's cute little dog. He's such a poser. That dog is like, I think Charlie's dog is like 13. It looks like it's like 8. What pet would I have if I was given the opportunity? If I had a bigger house, I'd definitely go with like a auto mod. Let me allow this message, which isn't even wrong. It restricted ride her. Okay. I definitely love a cat. Auto mod being way aggressive there. The auto mod has many scruples, as Jane Austen would say. I'd love to have another cat, but the house I'm in is just like too small for a young cat, and the road is too busy outside. If I had like a nice big place, definitely like a cat. It'd be nice to have like a biggish kind of dog, and I'd love to have horses if I could have them in the future. Maybe like 1 or 2, because I know they're very expensive. But what pets would you guys have if you had the opportunity? Any pet. I'm including dragons. Gosh, you wanted to do archery from horseback also, but your horse got too old so you couldn't ride her anymore. That's a shame. You do western riding originally. Oh, like cowboy western? Is that what that is? Auto mod lets Igor get away with anything, exactly. You want a dog at your apartment? Best would be a fierce blonde Pomeranian. I'd love a golden retriever. There we go, as Igor says it at the same time. You love playing with them, yeah. I'd be interested in a husky as well, but they require a lot of work to keep them happy and stuff like that. So, I think they'd be really cool. It's just that, you know, they're very high maintenance, and if I wasn't like at home all day, I don't know if that would be that good for them. You would sing with them. You'd want a cat for sure, says Sola. Absolutely. I think what's really cool is when you get mixed pets together, they do just get on. For the most part, obviously cats are going to be the most sussy ones, but
was too close.
Another Jill sandwich. Those kids are very vocal as well. Yeah, it's in their nature, and they are super cute. But I think they'd be a little bit too much of an effort. So maybe like a German Shepherd or like a Golden Retriever. They really are so fluffy. There is. Let me see if I can find this real quick. There is oh, here's my reaction channel, which is doing surprisingly well. I just hit over 100 subscribers, which doesn't sound a lot, but for a new channel, it's hard work. Is it Living in Japan? No, it's Living in Japan channel. I think that's what it is. Nope. This is not... I'm not going to be able to find it, but there's this YouTube channel that does a bunch of... not ASMR, but like the Japanese people living in Japan, and they go all across Japan to like various different activity places. And they visited one that was just like husky baby dogs. And it was so cute. If I can find it later, I might be able to. Colors require so much attention as well. Yeah. Well, I think the smarter the dog is in general, the smarter the breed, the more they require, I guess. I know huskies are fairly smart. I know collies are as well. I don't know how smart golden retrievers are. I think golden retrievers are more kind. She has FF. Oh, Caster has Final Fantasy 9 emotes too. They're very cute as well. I can only have like one more emote until I get bigger. Your parents' neighbor's having a German Shepherd dog. It pisses you off, always walk by the fence. It's always barking. It needs like proper training, because I think any dog that you have needs to have like proper training and stuff like that. Otherwise, it can be like not. Some can be dangerous. Like a pit bull is like legitimately dangerous, but I think some of them just need to learn like manners. You want a Shiba Inu? They are lovely dogs. Those. They look so cute as well, and they're not that big, which is cool. The same goes for humans. Yeah, exactly. Like the smarter the dog, the chances are like you need to give it just more of everything. Full stop. It must really be the owners. It's the third German Shepherd they have, and it's always like, yeah. I'm gonna say something that's potentially controversial here. It's no different when you have bad pets and bad kids are a result of the owners and the parents. Always, in my opinion, it's very rare that you have a dog or a person that's just born to be. You know what I mean? And like any time I've seen like a bad dog, it's been an owner that basically just doesn't command the dog. And I feel like dogs in particular want to be commanded. You know, instant ban. It's true though. I say the things that we all agree with in our hearts. I've never seen like a poorly behaved dog that was commanded. True. And same with kids. You didn't say I don't agree, see? The silence is more telling than anything else. And I actually do this a lot when I'm like playing with like my niece and nephew. If they're being dicks, I'll just call it out, and they're not used to being called out. And so they kind of see this like malfunction for them of like, hang on, so someone's holding us to task. Hey, Ami, how you doing? As I was just comparing kids with pets. Controversial stream start. People are too selectively sensitive. I agree with that. I feel like a lot of online discourse is kind of somehow bled into the real world, where it kind of doesn't work. It just doesn't hold up, because like, and I've noticed this when I've worked in offices and stuff like that. There's people who just constantly want endless special treatment, or they're like very fragile, so people have to be very careful with them lest they get upset. And it's kind of like, well, if you're working in an office, people are going to get upset. People are going to say stuff that won't make you happy. That's just, you know, that's just what's gonna happen. Agent proving he shouldn't have the kids add-on. Nah. I hope to have many a child, possibly in the future, because they are special. In more ways than one, in my opinion. Yeah, like, would you guys want kids? I would. It'd be nice to have like at least 3, like 2 boys and a girl at least, I think. That's what I would like. Is that something you guys would be interested in? I think it'd be nice to have at least like one of each gender to see like just the overall difference. It's funny looking at the difference between like my niece and nephew. Like my nephew just doesn't understand the concept of danger. You want twins, so you only need to go through hell once. Quadruplets it is then. That's fair, I can understand that. Yeah, so Ego wants kids, he doesn't care about the gender, that's fair. I'd just like to experience both sides. I think... You already burnt out, but yeah, nah. Fair enough. Yeah, I was watching like a YouTube video because I do like history, and I was watching like a YouTube history. I think it's Modern History TV. I think I was watching. But yeah, A is like me. It should be nice to have both to have that experience. And what's wild is in medieval times, basically when a girl was able to have kids, they just have it like back to 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 back for years and years and years and years and years. So they would spend pretty much half of their life pregnant. Just think about that compared to like modern times. And now obviously if you go back in time, a lot of like the babies that were being born just weren't surviving. But like back then, they were just constantly just doing it over and over because that's just what they did. And like, if you compare that to like today's standards where people are like almost rejecting it, it's wild, isn't it? What the hell? Exactly. It's just because you just don't consider it the same way. And it's like, it's so obvious when you just say it, because of course they would. Man, this stream's gone off to a weird angle already. It's like medieval rates lasted less than 2 seconds. And people awake. But yeah, it's just like the random facts that you can like learn. They needed workers on the fields. Or peasants. But it wasn't even just the peasants, it was nobility, it was literally everyone. Orient change was just trying to game. You got a free 100k to raise a kid lying around. And if you don't want to get cancelled, I will change the category. The Dino Crisis 2. Yeah, it's just wild. If I was Emperor of Britain, I would make it so that if you had 2 kids, you would never pay tax for the rest of your life. That's how I'd fix the birth crisis. Anyway, let's do some gaming. Oh no, the game's like paused itself into oblivion. Here we go. Putting my claim to be Emperor of England. Oh, okay, I forgot what that button was. Yeah, we have a... You'd move to the UK then. Yeah, like pretty much all of the entire West has like a baby crisis. Like there's not enough children being born. Okay, I'm getting so confused with the Resident Evil 4 controls. And this is why there's no monarchies anymore. I don't think we're that far from going back to it, if I'm being honest. I would be a gracious king. Let me turn the game down a little bit. It's a little bit. I know this one's like a little bit louder. Oh, you've actually caught him. You caught a wild violet. God. Gonna have to get this cat back off you at the end. Start stream is me saying what I would do as if I was the emperor. There's a sign which prohibits entry. You need to do laundry. Oh, the worst one of the bunch of the chores to do. I have no problem with like washing dishes or like cleaning the house. But when it comes to doing laundry, that's the one that gets me the most fatigued. My skin doesn't respond well to like touching detergent and stuff, so I have to be like very careful. What is this guy? Ooh. These prehistoric alligators. Ironing is your least favorite. Very modest streamer. If I was emperor. Laundry is easy as just putting it in and waiting. It is only open halfway. It'll never open all the way with all the water weeds grown on it. Oh, do I need to get Dylan down here? Ironing. How much ironing do you end up... I guess if you wear shirts for work. I'd always been able to just wear like t-shirts to work. I have obviously worn like a shirt to work at times. But thankfully, I don't really have to do that anymore. Though, to be honest, I kind of prefer going to an office and dressing up as a result. You're not ironing anything, it's too annoying. Most of the time, you can kind of just get stuff that doesn't need ironing. But if you're wearing, like, dresses and stuff, I guess that's kind of goes out the window. Oh, balls, I was using Resident Evil 2 controls. Feed the fish to the cat. I'd love to. Probably loves a bit of alligator, prehistoric alligator, whatever those are. I bet those things are probably prehistoric turtles or something weird. You only iron when you have to, yeah. Normally I just buy the shirts that I don't really need ironing, but to be honest, if I'm wearing a shirt, I normally just put like a sweater over the top, so then it hides the creases. Temporary area is closed. Maybe I need to press a button that I just didn't press when I finished last stream. Let me go back to where I was. But obviously I can only get away with that in during like the non-summer seasons. Oh, so I can just jump? Okay, well F this. I know where I'm going now. I can just jump over that thing. I forgot I could even jump. No, turtles have always been the same. They survived the asteroid. They're stronger than the dinosaurs. Did something like roaches, and didn't they survive the nuclear fallout of the extinction? I know like some species did, like amoebas and stuff. Easily try to buy clothes that don't wrinkle easily, yeah. It's worse when you have to wear a uniform that work gives you. That can always be a bit of a pain. Yes, turtles and crabs survived. Cursed arachnids always make it out, don't they? Okay, that's two. What is that thing? Oh, they're just fish. Okay. Oh no, that's not a fish. Igor being chained up as always. Is a control terminal for the water circulation near the third energy reactor. It seems to be working normally. There is no need to activate it. I was having voice trouble all last week, including Saturday when I did Resident Evil 4. But now my voice feels much stronger. Oh, what? They can get me through the grates? That's not how it works. Even Jaws couldn't get me through that. Crabs are crustaceans, not arachnids. Isn't there something called like a spider crab? I don't know, anything with 8 legs and hideous eyes should be cast back to the abyss. That's my... If I was emperor... You're just engaging for the algorithm. The Twitch algorithm is so broken now. They've done so much to try and combat like the view botting and stuff that I think they've really broken the overall system. Like there's an extension of where, like, so if you look at the numbers, I have 2 viewers at the moment. If you just look at the extension that shows how many people are connected to chat, I've probably got like 8. So just the whole way that they're counting now is very different. Wow. Helps me see through this murky water. I honestly probably don't even need to pick these like health packs and stuff up. Hey, those spider crabs are king crabs, and those live in the abyss. Like legit, they live deep below. There's the scariest thing on the planet is the deep ocean, for real. Like everything else. No, can I jump? Can I keep jumping? Aww. I might have to like actually do this to get the might be an item that I need. I'll just slow walk our way. 2 VVs on the screen. Just about fits. Yeah, like the deep ocean is one of the scarier things that exist. And like we still haven't seen the bottom of the true ocean. Just think about that. Like what kind of hideous monsters lurk down there? Like proper prehistoric stuff. The nastiest stuff you can't even imagine. Like he's from like friggin' Alien. I was actually tempted to buy an Alien game. There's like an XCOM Alien game. It was like super cheap on Steam, and I thought it would have been fun to play. But I'm not gonna lie, the xenomorphs too are quite scary. You mean Chernobyl exists? There's not been any like real mutations come out of like Chernobyl, right? At least not that I know of. A section of the column has cracked, making it weak. With a weapon with a little firepower, you'd probably be able to destroy it. Okay, I did not even perceive this. No. I want to not get blown. I don't want to blow myself off this thing. I do have an additional weapon. How do I get back into this menu? Not you, really. Usually it's like worms. Like, I bet there's something at the bottom of that ocean that is hideous. Like, you've got that light bulb fish. You know, it hangs like the light bulb in front of its face. Oh, hey, Richard. Water Dino. Wow, nice suit, Miss Regina. Right? Fits perfect. How do I shoot this? Mission complete. I kind of wish we got Regina in more stuff. Like, she's such a good character, but they kind of just do nothing with her after this one. Because we don't believe Dino Crisis 3 exists. No one believes that game exists. I'm struggling to even find places to emulate, even if I did want to play it. It's a power terminal used for the small elevator construction. Will you turn the power on? Sure. Oh, it's the lift from Resident Evil. Reusing assets? Can't fool me, guys. Oh, did you just jump me down? Oh, you... Okay, well, I'm gonna reload the state on that since you screwed me over, game. Load. I'm picking up that item. That's the whole reason I came up here. There's only one functioning emu. It's an emu that flies. Like, I did look into doing Dino Crisis 3 and I just could not find any of the stuff. Oh my freaking god, I'm not missing that jump. Son of a... Okay, I'll save after I lower this bloody lever. 5 minutes in, already cheating. Come on, we all agree this bit's tedious. This is why I never do original hardware. One, because it's legitimately expensive. I think Dino Crisis 2 isn't the easiest game to purchase. There we go. Okay, is there anything do I need to interact with here? Terminal. The terminal that is still working underwater, which, you know, question. Oh my freaking god! Come on, you all saw that. You all saw the camera angle absolutely screwing me over. Oh, for the love of God! Wow! I'm doing this. We're not leaving until I make this ridiculously stupid jump. Welcome back. You saw nothing. Yeah, you missed very little with your with the laundry check. Okay, what is this? You got the plug. I guess the plug is useful for something or another. It felt like I had to get it, so I did. You missed me raging at this ridiculous jump. That was so hard to see. Freeze! I bet I could do a 180, fire my wrist over and over, and move faster than walking. I'm gonna test that. Honestly, speedrun shreds. Is that faster? That honestly might be faster. So slow. I am convinced this came... That Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic took this and then copied it. The cooldown is not small though, I know. Did he interrupt me when I was going this way? I think he did. Sometimes when the screen transitions, it can really screw you over. Healing. Medpack M. Boop boop boop. Ugh. Yeah, the cooldown is not small. I wish it was. Can I just finish these guys? 600 points. Combo. Okay, well now they're dead. I was like shooting fish in a barrel. Insert the sound effect for slow claps. Camera angles are the real enemy. Any of these older games is the absolute truth of where they'll just get you over and over. Let us shop. There's something to buy? I might as well recharge. I spent 3 bullets. Gotta reload. Tool? I don't think it's worth buying any of the extra stuff. Let us shop. Am I slurring my words? I was watching the VOD, and because when my voice was like on its way out, I can tell that I was just like slurring words and not reading chat very well. I was reading the messages, but not the content was not being conveyed accurately. You hear a low sound of machines, but it doesn't seem like the machines are stopping. Where do you want me to go then? Did I not ride the elevator? Did I ride the elevator? Okay, I screwed myself. I'm facepalming. Let's go back up the elevator. I must have missed something. Good thing you always remember to raid, though. I was going to the lettuce shop with Soul Arena's pets. Hamtaro and Shiro. Getting my stock. So I have to get this open then. Ah, should I take a drink? Keep meaning to get like a little glass of milk from a little voidling. You can hear a low sound. Okay, so I need to get this open. I wish I could jump and like fire my wrist packet. I'd probably like be absolutely flying then. Hey, it seems like you're writing a letter. When was the last time you wrote a letter? Gong. Flashing all these points. Like the last time I wrote a letter would probably be like high school. It's a shame we don't write letters anymore. Do you know what I mean? It was nice receiving handwritten letters. We should go back to that. We should introduce the, like 22 years ago, 100 years ago. We should reintroduce the Victorian letter writing. Oh wait, you're only 18. Lies. I've got this plug, but like, what does it want? Where does it go? Hey, leave me alone, Crocs. I'm trying to suss what the game wants me to do. Not another one. Take my Aqua Blast. Is it this thing? Does this want a plug? Is this something random? No. Try the back. That is not clear at all. I went up there on the right, and that's where I got the plug from. That doesn't seem... There's nothing else for me to do there. Let us go back. It's funny, I was having... Oh, do I go up this lift? Does this work now? Okay, so... Okay, I guess this is what he wanted me to do. Oh, so I could have ridden the lift up here to begin with. One of them. Absolutely blasted that guy. Yeah, so I need to find a place to whack a plug. This area is very horror-y. I don't find it all... Let me check this panel. I don't find it all that scary. It's been interesting. I don't feel like Dino Crisis 1 was scary. Particularly if you'd seen like Jurassic Park. And then like the other Resident Evils were kind of scary, but like Resident Evil 4 doesn't seem scary at all. EC2 star went stonks. Whenever I play like underwater levels, does it not feel like you're like holding your breath? Do you get that? Sometimes that's how it makes me feel. Not so much in this one, but like definitely in like other games like Ocarina of Time when you're in the water temple. Oh, flying headshot. Put me back in Call of Duty. Oh, I can make it out in time. I was actually looking for walkthroughs of Dino Crisis 2 just to see what was out there, and there's game facts and that's it. Which is pretty funny. It prohibits entry, yes. But you have to hold your breath for real. They should have made a VR game underwater where you have to hold your breath for real. You could get sued. Which leads to the third. We operate it, yeah? You either shut the control plug, which I do have. Okay, so that was the whole point of that excursion. Okay. Key item plug. Gong. I'm still not used to reading messages in descending. Ooh. Okay, so now I have to go back to the lift at the other end again. A little bit of backtracking. Whoom. Machine cooling aqueducts. The shutters are open. Imagine how much awful this would be if it was timed. Now that would be like absolutely painful. Well, there's half of the game left. We don't know yet. I know there's a Metroid game where the whole ending is on a timer, and like you have to like run and like do a really kind of tight escape. I'm interested in giving Metroidvania games a go, even though I'm not a huge fan of. Oh come on! I was gonna hit that. Even though I'm not a huge fan of the Castlevania experience, it hasn't been something I've historically enjoyed on stream or off stream. As much as I'd like to, I love the music. The sound of like being underwater and scuba is so ingrained in us from like movies. That just about everyone can like pick up the sound like. And then obviously like Darth Vader, which was made using an empty scuba tank. Castlevania games are called Metroidvania games for a reason. I know. I'm somebody who wants to enjoy them. I just struggle to for whatever reason. I mean, there'll come a time probably where I do all of the Mario games from the beginning, and maybe that's where I'll pick up more of a love for, you know, the platformy type of stuff. No, damn it. I'm spamming jump because it's the only thing that passes the time for me as I'm walking through. Lets me do something. Because you struggle. I've never really enjoyed a Mario game. I've never beaten one. I did have Super Mario Sunshine as a kid. Yeah, I don't need to reload. And I did play it a lot, but I never beat it. I more just like the vibe of Super Mario Sunshine. Like it felt very tropical, and you know what I mean. Not even the OG. No. I do remember the old consoles being around in my nursery, but they were old when I was like a kid. So I do know. I probably have played the original Mario, but not to the end. You got the city key card. The pipe oxygen supply has been cut off or chewed off from the back of his diving suit. Oh man, that would have sucked because he wouldn't have drowned, but it would have been, you know, he'd eventually suffocated. He found a new dino file. Plesiosaurus. Near lizard, 17 meters. Blimey. What have you beaten Super Mario then? What would you say is the best Mario game? I did play Super Mario. No, not Sunshine. Odyssey. There we go. Which also had like good vibes, but not enough for me to like beat it to the end. Our lifeline, the third energy reactor, is located in the lake underwater. Half of the mechanics who go under for preventative maintenance never come back. They probably become bait for that giant thing. They are carnivorous reptiles. With their long neck and surface, they surface the head to breathe. They have been reported that they have been attacking Pterodons? Pterodons come from the water with their long, agile necks. When attacked by them, aim for their head. They'll try and pull their prey into the water. Oh, I think I've seen plenty of those. Only beating the OG Mario for the NES. Isn't that one of the harder ones? Did you cheat? Did you? Because I know there's like a level skip in there. You can like skip like 6 levels in a row. I know the speed run's like 10 minutes, so. Oh, cinematic. It's like I'm about to go out into space. I'm about to board my rocket. That's my whale noise. There it is. Pretty lady.
The third energy reactor has been damaged.
Oh, you did beat the full game.
The third energy reactor
Showing off.
has been damaged.
Oh, Regina dive.
Power. Areas will be blocked to prevent explosions.
Zoom. Energy fields. I'm locked in. No, he's locked in here with me. He goes to the mushroom and worldscapes, get like 2 free worlds. I don't even know how many worlds there are. Counter. I'll knock the smile off his face. I guess I just gotta keep climbing. I know I shouldn't be jump spamming because that's what gives me damage, but I might as well pick this up. We take the med pack medium. Yes. What? Me hits that. I hits that real good. Okay, maybe I should have restocked an ammo. Oh, the jump controls are not working very well for me. Trying to get some fried pterodon. You got this. Punch him in the face. I guess if I stand in the middle of the screen, that gives me the most reaction time. Yeah, no, don't jump me off the platform. The controls. I can take another hit. And it's got a bit of the health reserve. Wow. Okay, it's more precise timing than you'd think it would be. Okay, let's pick up these items. I'm healed. I think I got it. Medpack S? Sure. Yeah. Not throwing more dinos at me. I wonder... Oh, nah. Okay, I need to be able to see him come in then. His fat head. I need to, like, be able to draw my weapon in advance. Oh, yeah, and it's slow to shoot as well. Did the dinos throw then? Oh, no. It felt like I didn't see anything, so... He'd be spamming fire. It doesn't seem to be working. This is... This is really awkward to try and aim. Like, you're really slow to the draw. And like, if you try and adjust the aim, it like resets. Not very pleasant. Yeah, I think I've got a vague feel of how this goes. There's probably more healing around the corner as well. Okay, he's coming back this way. This is our chance. This is our moment. 10,000 points. Get wrecked. GG.
The
pterodon.
Presently normal. Deactivating defense mode.
Deactivating defense mode. GG's. That was definitely like one of the more awkward fights. For real. It wasn't hard. It was just like awkward to get it in position. And having such tight like places to like the camera be switching. You did great. Oh, thanks, Mum. I'm having fun with this jumping though. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. Nuts. I'm busy spamming jump. I will take a screenshot and you can put it on you guys' fridge. Bravo, Air. Yeah. We burned him to a cinder. We activated his mitochondria. That'll show him. So like figure out these really chancy jumping controls. Oh, it's a jumping puzzle. Yeah, I know where I need to go at least. I think I'm just overcompensating. Rather than just holding forward, I want to direct it more. So I end up like spinning in place. I seem to go, 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 go. I just barely fit. Also, the Marvel Rival ranks reset this week, which is pretty nice. I'm probably gonna... Okay, I've made it. Probably gonna stream that next week as the ranks reset. Well, they don't reset, they get like cut in half basically, but close enough because I haven't really played it this season. It's been less interested. I did play like Counter-Strike for a little bit. To the Mad Pack L, yes, but I kind of prefer old school Counter-Strike rather than the new stuff. If I'm being honest, because there is no power. You need to press the switch next to the door. It's just awkward. When we like flood the elevator as soon as we open it, you can go to the surface. Yes. Are we done with Waterworld? Are we done with that movie? I've never seen the Waterworld movie with Kevin Costner. I heard that movie was a disaster though. Oh, this is where it was. Okay, so I've got this city key card. I can't remember where that takes me. Oh, hey, Get. It's not Gale, it's Dylan.
I don't recommend the diving in this resort.
Hey, this is David. Is anyone there? Answer me, over!
I knew you were alive.
Yo, Dylan! I found survivors here!
Really? We're about to give up. Where are you?
The place is Edward City. Hurry! They're...
Edward City. Okay. Gonna watch Naked Gun or Jurassic Park? I go with Naked Gun.
Edward City. That's not
The new one?
Let's
Because
go.
there's a new Naked Gun and there's a new Jurassic Park, isn't there? So there's like literally both. Wow. Is there a stream goes by where I don't do the funny noise? Regina used the city's key. You can now must hurry to Edward City. Oh, now playing as Gale. Not Gale. Keep getting confused with the first game. What weapons does he have now? What have I given him? Oh, he's got the solid cannon. Oh, yes, because I equipped it for the T-Rex and I just never got to fight the T-Rex. Of course, the new ones. Jeez, Mom, you don't understand. Well, there's infinite naked guns and infinite bloody Jurassic Parks. I said stay down. Yeah. I want to inspect this T-Rex in the corner. Give me a moment, please. Bloody raptors. Oh, it's a large herbivorous reptile, a triceratops. That's what it was. It seems someone shot you with a poisoned bullet.
You were almost a Jill sandwich.
The knife, you can deflect it with the knife. No damage. Was that the full area? Maybe I should like take a peek back. I've not seen I've probably seen a Naked Gun movie all the way to the end, but not to full memory. Oh, man, it just grabs me. Are they faster than me now? It feels like they're faster. I've lost my strat. It was like circle blast. No. There's no stopping them. There is a large bite mark. Could it be the bite mark of a dinosaur we've not seen yet? Oh, it's just while I came up here. There's a thing. Gib thing? Oh my god, pixel perfect pickup. Oh, it's a new dino file. Okay, that's... Oh no. Inostransevia. Inostransevia. We'll skip the dino files. Where does this go? Oh, so this is probably links me back. Oh, damn it. I was trying to do that quick turn. It wouldn't let me. Stay down. This probably takes me back to... Oh, Lakeside 1? Where does this take me? Where does this take me? Where does this take me? Show me the money. What the flip is this? Area to the city. Okay, maybe I go the other way first then. This feels like... a motorboat. Could it be that I was attacked by something in the lake? It feels like I'm here too early.
This is David's mark.
Oh, maybe in the right place?
Very cautious of him.
That's how you survive. Let's look for another mark.
Okay.
Yeah, Regina.
Split up then.
Be so sassy for the bare minimum of survival techniques. Okay, so I can come back here and that's the main plot. Let's go and explore that... was it hardware facility place first? That would seem wise. This game is like just simple joy. You just run, shoot dinos. Like, I'd love to have been in like the pitch for this one. Container materials yard, that's the one. What have you got for me, guys? I'm gonna get jump scared by a dino, aren't I? Like, out of the shipping containers. That's normally what happens. It's too quiet. And ads are coming! Oh, shoot! Cannon time. Say hello to my little friend. What was that? Is he dead? How does this work? I just blasted him full. Oh no! Oh no. You guessed it right. Did I just shock him? That was not a very effective choice. I thought he would like blast him off the face of the planet when he said solid cannon. Like, it is shooting electricity. That's not solid. At least my accent is pretty good for the Italian mobster. There you go. You took my shotgun to take him down. Jeez Louise. Well, that was fun. Shop. Oh, anti-tank rifle. Now we're talking. This part reminds you of Assault Retribution. I have no idea what that is. Assault Retribution. We shall look at that at the end of stream. What is this? Chain mine, single-handed sub-weapon. Rocket launcher. Anti-tank rifle. I kind of want to rock the anti-tank rifle because it sounds cool. But then we have a rocket launcher, so a very hidden gem game. You should look at it at the end. Somehow you had it. What do we go with? Anti-tank rifle or the rocket launcher? Which do you want to pick? Anti-tank or rocket launcher? Because both sound cool. We're not gonna lie. I can afford either. So guess what? You can play as a girl. Anti-tank. Anti-tank it is. Penetrates through almost anything. So you have to stop and fire. Oh, that kind of sucks. Can I just... The most destructive weapon, however, recoil is too large to fire rapidly. The stop and fire kind of sucks. RL is powerful but slow. Yeah. But no, so the rocket launcher... so you can't fire it rapidly. But the anti-tank rifle is very slow. You gotta stop and fire. Let's go with it. Let's see. Either way, I'm gonna charge my shotgun back up. And I might as well charge that cannon, which is like surprisingly like not that good. I'm disappointed in the old cannon. It's literally the opposite of what a cannon should be, which is firing massive projectiles, but 8,000 points. Now we'll just keep it at 50 and rely on the shotgun. Taking notes. Is that your agreement? Main weapon. Anti-tank. Either way, you pray for my downfall. Oh, so I can't even run and gun. I more like come to a slow pause. We'll give it a go. It's literally the size of my character in height. Height times length. Okay, let's save state. I can always cheat and give me infinite cash anyway. A sitting duck. That's what I want the dinos to think. Okay, well this was a wise choice. You want to mess with me? I'm not killing the dinosaurs. I'm shooting through them. Lamau. As I like to say, Limeo. The best kind of mayo. The anti-tank rifle is a monster. Just like real life ones. Absolutely demolishing the baby dinos. It's close to a shotgun. It did say a maximum penetration. You can fire this rapid. Yeah, you stand still, but you can just stand still and just like absolutely turn into a turret. These dinos sound like monkeys. I can walk backwards though, so like I can do it and like give myself space. It's slow for the chicken dinos. Is that what they're called? Chickens. There's a rock blocking a path from other rocks. It's calciferous rock. You can destroy it with a chain mine. Oh my fucking god. So I've got to go and buy the chain mine gun anyway. Hang on. I might just be able to reload states. So we don't have to like, redo that. What time did I save? What time is it new? Escape just before the dino gets me. I think I can buy the chain mine gun. I didn't know that was like a non-optional weapon. Which kind of sucks. I could have just blew all my like money for nothing. Can I afford this? I might have to do some killing. Or just if I has 5 mines into the ground, which would kind of be fun. Let's be honest. Do it either way. That's what you call them. They look like chickens. They look like chickens and sound like monkeys. Interesting game design choices. But yeah, I think it's right though. For the normal sized dinos, we can use the rifle. With those little guys, we need to whip out the shotgun. I'm surprised there's anything left of the dinos. Just bifurcate them. Oh. I think this is best for bosses. Anything else is just a little bit too slow. It's fun though. Blew it either way. I always knew he liked being chained up. He has that personality. I am invincible with the shotgun at least. See that jump? Acrobat dinos. Wow. Yeah, they're totally like monkey noises. That is definitely a decision. What? I'm just rubbing against that door. Trying to bust my way through the chain links. They like karate kick me. It's so funny. The cameras. The camera is the true dinosaur. The true predator in this. Parkour! Pretty much. They're like throwing themselves at me and like jumping off me. Item recovery. Let's do that and then we gotta switch our... It's a subgun? Okay. There we go. We're busting out of here. I guess I could just keep that equipped. Ninja saws. The official name. I mean, this area looks cool. I mean, you know. We're gonna have like a dino eggs here, aren't we? Like, look at this lava for the PlayStation 1. This is impressive physics. Okay. I was pressing circle to sprint. That's not a thing in this. I bet there's a kid's cartoon called Ninja Saws. Or like something to do with, you know, ninja dinos at the very least. Like you had biker mice on Mars. I think we've had ninja saws. Now you can run out of ammo for the rock gun pretty much. Try tasting the lava. He wouldn't let me. I did try walking towards it to see if it was real. Oh, it's a Komodo dragon. Shit, that's a rant off me, isn't it? I'm gonna have to just run and then I'll... That was cheap. Oh, there's just loads of them. No chance against my shotgun. Okay, well, maybe that's not doing a great deal. Ah! Wrestles it over. Okay. I did not expect to wrestle the dinos. These require the subgun to flip them. Oh, I kind of... Okay. Well, that explains it. I thought I could literally just use my anti-tank gun. Yeah, if you weren't here telling me about that, use the subgun to flip them, that would not have... Oh, they're pretty strong as well. Solar providing cheats. It's weird that it fires in like a straight line. I think I can take them out just by brute power with the bolt gun. But it takes more ammo that way. I'm better off just running. Don't tell anyone. Ban incoming. Can you even ban VIPs? I suspect not. I'm just gonna run from that little guy. Many little guys. Okay, but this is the guy where he ran through, so this is definitely the way that I go. You can. Well, Soul is next in line to be the next mod. Should I get more popular? So, mod wars. Honestly, I should probably heal. Too much power. I know, he needs checks and balances, someone to keep him honest. Assassinated. I don't have to carry any more. What have I got? Yeah, it's not worth using a large one. An arms race between mods. You could totally get in a situation where you run out of, you know, the flip mines and not be able to progress. No! Just trying to... Damn it. And break his neck. I like how they really just wanted a hug, these lonely dinos. I'm probably just wasting ammunition doing this, but I do kind of want to explore. Okay, that was completely wasted. Okay, maybe that was just a secret way around and I just missed that completely. What? I hit that. We don't have much ammunition left on this. Can you just say no? That shot was a bit too early. Nah. I'm trying to flip these dinos. You kind of now prefer DC2 to DC1. That is surprising because you loved DC1, didn't you? Yeah, like, Ego was a very big supporter of Dino Crisis over Resident Evil 1. Okay, goodbye. I'm surprised you like this one so much. Ego understands. It's a cool game. Like, it's way more fun and just like arcadey than any of the other games I've played on stream so far, for real. It's probably not worth getting an extra cartridge for this. One of us, one of us. I said, like, straight from the very first stream, like, easily give this game a try. Like, it's... Oh, Regina? This is just a good old classic game. Fun game. As a kid, this would have been fantastic.
I'll cover you.
They're very different games. I love DC1 for what it did. This is just cool in a different way. Well, there's loads of them. Regina, look out. Minigame?
This must be their nest. I can't handle this by myself. Use that signal bullet. I'll blast a big one to the place you point to.
Right.
No. This is going to be first person. This is a cool section. You got the signal bullet. Get through this area with the help of your partner covering you. Oh, so like, because there's so many of them, I can't shoot them. So they're like, hey. Dancing to the music. Using the signal bullet armed as your sub-weapon, you'll be able to receive cover from your partner. Oh, okay. So it literally fires like on top of me. That's not super useful, to be honest. Whoa. Oh, he kind of doing no hit on this would be a nightmare. Like, I'm already getting screwed. Okay, what healing do I have? Recovery? Okay, might as well just use this and get that health pack. Hello, Regina. Yeah, you're much more of a Regina fan over a Jill fan, weren't you? Oh, can I rapid fire this? It seems like I can rapid fire this. Who engineered that gun? Okay, I cannot go that way. Okay, I see.
Too close. Jill sandwich.
Okay, if I do combined arms, that's the way.
Nice backup. Your turn.
Regina and Jill are two of your favorite characters, which is interesting because Igor hates Jill and loves Regina. Oh, he grabbed me before he got chewed up. This is cool. It's a bit jank, not gonna lie, but it's cool. Headshot. I think he just liked Jill because Resident Evil 1 was more boring than Dino Crisis 1. I thought I was just going up that ladder. You don't find it interesting in any way, just like the game. I think Resident Evil 1 Remake is the way to play, as opposed to the original like I did. Damn, he survived air support. RE free Jill is way more interesting. Yeah, and he did fall asleep during the Resident Evil 1 stream. Totally nothing to do with me. Way. 100%. You love the remake, yeah.
That was close. Your turn now.
My turn. Look at you go. If I was to replay Resident Evil 1, I'll do the remake. Arguably doing the original, well, it's not a mistake. It's just so different. I assume I run to this one. GG's, is that it? Am I done? Just fire one off for fun.
Good job. Let's go.
I'm not gonna need this anymore.
Don't just throw it away. Now you are. That was interesting. Like, they've definitely tried to do a lot to make it more interesting. Hang on, have I got the right cat on? I think I've got the right cat on. Bad news. Oh, okay, I'm playing as Dylan again. I was like, why isn't Regina moving? New dino file. Triceratops, the best dino. Let's get some healing. Chino crisis. I was struggling to get that one out. I've got lots of healing, actually. I didn't even need to recharge. Might as well, since I'm here. Have you ever played DC2, Charlie? It seems like not many have, but those that have very fond feelings about it. Let's save. This slot will do. I must be like 60-70% done. Love how Dylan's in uniform and Regina's just in whatever she wants.
Regina, look. Over here.
You have nuts. Pretty much stuck in your RPG corner. This isn't really horror. This is like an arcade shooter with dinos. It's very different from DC1. You think that is Regina's uniform? I forget the name of the special unit she's in. Oh, it's a Triceratops. Well, this is fine. He's not going to kill us. He's a herbivore. This guy wants nothing to do with us.
Over here.
Well, you angered the parents. Meet the parents. Oh, this is a Triceratops, isn't it? Mini game. Suppress the Triceratops attack using the rifle. Jump, jump, jump. Look at this. Are you not interested in giving this a go? Oh, I screwed up. Hey, it's so cute. The joystick controls are weighted. So if you swing momentum in one way, it overcompensates. That's why I'm like swinging so wildly. The music is always fitting. The music is great in these games. Because he doesn't want to eat doesn't mean he can't get mad at you. That is true. I did kill his mates. Just have to do like a sweeping barrage. They've done a lot with this. Like they totally made it like it's an arcade. Like they're so inspired by the arcade, which makes sense being Konami. It's very loud though. And it gets way louder when I stop talking because my voice ducks the game volume. One down? Yeah. This is why I think if you had this as a kid, you probably had an absolute banger of a game that you just like replay a ton, especially with friends. It'd be good if it had, once you beat the game, it had like a level select or like a redo this section kind of thing. Come at me, bro. Ooh, am I done? Just. All right.
Too close for comfort.
Yeah.
They were just protecting their baby, and I murdered them. No! The truck always blows up. Oh no! We're surrounded. Raptors, raptors. You say that so proudly. Airstrike. From one to the next killer dino. I am the apex predator. Look at where all the budget went. That dino just take 2 Apache rockets. You're toast. We don't need this much firepower for dinos. If those of you who don't know, that's a stealth Apache, which is like the super rare helicopter.
Let's go.
Right.
Dispatched to take out dinos. I don't think there's many people who've seen the modern stealth attack helicopters.
These people were the only ones left.
It should be called Void Crisis. Take out my anger on these dinos.
How could we let everyone die?
Look, we still have the mission to retrieve the data on third energy research.
Yeah, we need Daniel to jump out of the chopper as well. That's later.
The data, how do we get back to our time? The activator for the gate has been destroyed, right?
That's why
Guys,
we need that data. If we
he's an
stealth,
Apache
we might be able to
riding an
locate
Apache
the
helicopter. I'm just...
Fine. Let's split up and search the town for the data.
A Native American, I suppose, is the correct term, I guess.
Let's go.
Yeah, we received no damages at all from jumping out of that truck. All being surrounded by the dinos. All that time I got thrown around by T-Rex. They could bump the horror up on this so dramatically if they wanted to. Because imagine, like, these dinos just being launched into, like, a city. It would be worse than a zombie apocalypse. It's impossible to go inside. Oh, I can't even cut my way in. The game is being played a white guy. No, no, no. Oh, the throws aren't working. Let me fix the throws. Give me a second. Gong. It's funny because people get mad saying the word Apache, but they actually asked the Native Americans, hey, is it cool if we call this badass helicopter after you guys? And they were like, hell yeah. So people don't even know why it's called an Apache helicopter. Because the Native Americans thought, hey, that sounds sick. There you go. Oh, I need to fix the sound. I will probably try and do some work on fixing this silly throwing system tomorrow. Now you broke it. Oh, no. No, no, get me out of the freaking menu. I got spat on for nothing. Hashtag nerd. Well, everyone has a favorite fighter plane or attack helicopter. Being British, it's hard to not love the Spitfire, let's be real. Oh no, not pterodactyls, they're the worst. I'll just fire my shotgun in the hope that they leave me alone. Even though I'm not even hitting them. Can I even hit them? I cannot. The sneeze. Sorry, that was right down the microphone, but I couldn't pause. I'm allergic to these pterodactyls. I have to blow my nose now. Let's get jumped in the drugstore a bit. Oh no, it's a save room, save room. Oh, thank you for the hair pull. Maybe not sneeze. Do you know that if you push up against, you know, like the middle bit of your nose that like is near your lip, if you push up against that when you're trying to not sneeze, that helps you not sneeze. It is 80% effective. Allergic to cats. This whole time he's been sat there making me want to sneeze. Ads are going to start on Twitch. I'm going to run to the bathroom and get a drink. So I shall be back in 2 minutes. Enjoy the save room sound. I'll be back in a minute. I've returned. Turn my fan off. It's getting cold. And drink from the bathroom. Nah, don't worry. I don't drink toilet water, guys. Oh, thank you. I did get some chocolate though. Gotta treat yourself to some chocolate. This is like numbing away on this chocolate. Let me eat this little piece. Now I'll do my best reading voice. All gone. Shop owner's papers. I underestimated the idea of trying to protect human territory. Bro eats chocolate 24/7. Wouldn't you? You should all go and eat chocolate and have a drink as well. That's my mission for you today. Soon to be mod. I underestimated the idea of trying to protect human territory. The plan to clean out the dinosaurs intruding into the city failed. The humans in this world are about to be extinct. On this island, not the world. There's many spelling errors in this translation, it's pretty funny. We human should have never laid our hands on third energy. The military folks still don't get it even after all this. Their plan is to fire the third energy missile in this area of the jungle and wipe the whole area out. They plan to take the third energy data disk to the missile silo in the jungle and input the data into the warhead. The missile is scheduled to strike this area at noon tomorrow. It's either the missiles first or us first, who knows? Damn. Unable to carry any more items, that is fine. What is your favourite kind of chocolate? I do like British chocolate the most, like Cadbury's, but I do also like the Swiss chocolate, you know, like Lindor and stuff. I am also partial to the fancy, oh my god, what's it called? Ferrero Rocher. Okay, the living quarters key. Okay, so now I can go back the way I just came. The dead body of a raptor. Damn, these shop owners did really well. It's like those, do you know the, I don't know how many people are gonna get this. Do you know the Korean Los Angeles rooftop Asians? When there were the LA riots, the Koreans took to the roof with guns to protect their stores. Swiss are on top for chocolate. Yeah, I'd agree with that. If only because so British chocolate used to be approved by the Queen. It would have the royal seal, and they took away the seal for Cadbury's when Queen Elizabeth II. She was still alive, but they took it away before that. Probably because they sold it to the bloody French. And Mercy. Everyone loves Ferrero. It's hard not to. It's definitely a posh kind of gift chocolate, but it's not that expensive these days. It's not like, it's not crazy. What? Get off me! Get off me! Damn it. Dylan needs like a better weapon to deal with those guys. The shotgun just ain't it. Wait, Ferrero is German? Is it? I had no idea. Pow! These chicken dinos are wild. They've got like this weird like chicken personality. Chicken monkey. Recovery. Yes, these are small ones. They're kind of not really like useful. Have you tried Silk Song yet? No, I haven't, because I haven't beaten the first game. I didn't want to jump into the next one like straight off. Living quarters key. Ferrero Rocher are Italian. That would make more sense. Have you tried Silk Song yet? Because it's really inexpensive. You know, so like, if it looks good to people, I'd say just give it a go. Merci is French for thank you. I assumed it's French too.
Oh man, this is just what I don't...
Oh, not the dino. There's a tank? There's a tank? Did we get to ride the tank? We've been baited since Code Veronica.
I got a big surprise for you.
Yeah! Eat lead, Dino. Let me fire the tank. Maneuver the tank and get through this area. Use the... Oh, sick! You have zero interest in Hollow Knight, but people... Well, happy people finally get their hands on it. Yeah, that's kind of... I'm a bit more interested, but I'm glad that everyone's been so positive. What's been funny about the Hollow Knight debate is people are mad that the game is inexpensive, and they're saying like, "Oh, it's ruining gaming," and my response to that is, get fucked. That is the price of what games should be. Games shouldn't be like £100 and stuff like that. So why be mad something is cheap? Exactly. It's got a reasonable price. Exactly. So like my response, I'm formulating a categorical response in my head, and when I find someone stupid enough on Twitter, I'll load my cannon and blast it at them in a quote reply. You can fire the flash bomb to slow down the enemy. Flash! Oh, do I not get to blast him? I'd much rather blast the dino. Oh, it's like the cannon like auto rotates. That kind of sucks. There is no way this dino is doing damage to me in this tank. It's impossible, if you're being all French. There's absolutely no way I'm taking damage off this. This is... Yeah, you better run. Reload. Oh, shoot, I missed that one. Hardcore. What is this? Like, hardcore maneuvering. I'm not gonna make it. Counter. I've already blown one eye out. I've used all my flashbangs. I thought they just like infinite reload, so that's how I treated them. I was just spamming all the buttons, thinking like, I'd be fine. I'm safe. He's excited when his pitch goes up. Oh, we're gonna make it. Gonna like rip my turret off. Yeah. Yay, GG's. It's so funny that he rips the turret off. A real tank would just bust through that door. I'm pretty sure you bought Final Fantasy 9 for 50, and that was 25 years ago. Exactly. And like modern games, they're like £80 to £100 now. They're nowhere near as good a quality. And like, they're probably like, don't run for as long as Final Fantasy 9. It appears there was an accident during the transport. The content of the cargo are mostly firearms and otherwise weapons. Everything has been smashed by the factory chimney. There's nothing left which looks usable. Ah, Sag. Oh, gas mask? Okay, so now I can go back to the forest. Freeze! Ugh. That's my girlfriend. My prehistoric girlfriend who doesn't speak. I have to go and get wet now. Igor's taking a bath. Don't forget your rubber duck. Did they just jump off by themselves? Silent Hill 4. Ouch. Got a medallion. I got a gas mask.
What happened?
My sister's necklace.
Sister's necklace?
This necklace belonged to my sister who passed away.
What?
What?
This can't be possible. It looks so much like the one my sister used to wear.
What do you mean?
Well, I was a very different person before I joined the army.
Oh, flashback.
Worthless street thug. At the time, I was in a gang, and one day our rivals forced their way into my house. I wasn't home, but my mom and sister were. And they were... well, they're gone. And after that, I joined the army, and have spent every day trying to make up for the past.
His sister got killed by a rival gang.
Come on, let's go back to the patrol ship. We have no business here now.
I found a gas mask over there. We could use it to get into the deadly poison zone in the jungle. Let's go.
Just leave that one. Oh, a robot? What? Time-traveling prehistoric robot people dino. You've watched Josh Stripe Hayes review this game numerous times, so you recognize most scenes. Big fan. I must be really close to the end. Let's see what cool stuff I can buy. A heavy machine gun missile pod. Hang on. Rapid fire. Fire while you walk. Less interested in that. I can't afford the rocket launcher anyway, but... fires 3 humming rockets at once. The most powerful weapon... let's save up and do that. Let us charge my pistol. I'd say this is a great game to just play and have fun. Do you know when you're in the mood for kind of something not really complex?
There's only one more place. Deadly poison zone.
Oh, there's only one more. I'm in the last level? Am I? Is this it? Key item. Okay, I guess it just auto-equips when I get there. Okay, let us save. Saving a state. Or cheating, as some people like to say. The music is really good. I'm enjoying like the mix. You had like drum and bass, now you got like funky kind of thing going on. It is a short game, but maybe it has lots of replayability. Maybe you can play as different characters, different outfits at the end. Obviously, there's lots of different weapons. Oh, hang on. I need to get back to the forest. I guess I need to change... yeah, I need to go back on the boat. My bad. I thought it just took me to the forest. I feel the length of the game is just right. Yeah, I could see if it was an extra like 4 hours, it might outstay its welcome. But there's just enough... there's enough game for you to have fun and not get bored of it. Whereas a criticism of Dino Crisis 1 is that it did go on a little bit too long. Let's go back to the jungle. Ship has arrived at the jungle area. Nice. I cannot remember the way into the poison though. I'm gonna have to like just run through all the areas back to back until I can like suss it out. It's funny, like if you look at this camera angle, it kind of looks like you can't, like the barrels are blocking the way, doesn't it? So curious about this, like the design of PlayStation 1. How do I get to the poison? It feels like I go straight ahead rather than to the right. It's not labeled on the map, is it? What have we got? S is a save and a... oh, okay, yeah, so I literally just go straight on. You can see the grayed out area next to the compass. Okay, so I just head west. You can hear like the funky bass. Let's go back to submachine guns. Dual wielding because we're cool. Like Neo in the Matrix. I suppose like if you used to do Dino Crisis 3, which we know doesn't actually exist, if you used to do it, you could copy this combat style, but weave in things like combat dodges and like quick time like dodges and like stuff like that. I think that added a lot to a sequel. And that's how I wasted all my ammo. Never end blasting. What? Grab me off the ladder. It'd be cool if you had throwable grenades as well. I feel like that would be a cool addition to a third game. Unfortunately, the third game you just get jetpacks, and it's a complete mess. Might be Capcom's worst reviewed game. I'm not 100% on that one. Damn, they take a lot of bullets when I'm using the submachine guns, but it's cool. So I guess I go through this door. I don't feel I'm gonna get like a strong, like, overall, because I guess the game will rank me at the end. I don't think I'm gonna get like a good score. Yeah, okay. Go straight on, then take a left to the bridge, I think it is. Oh, you're chasing after me. I thought I'd maybe get away with it. Die, chicken dino. I wonder what dinosaur tastes like. I bet they all taste like alligator. You put on the gas mask. I guess I could clear this area by burning all those things again, but I don't think that's what the game wants. Like, the game's had a lot of variety. You know, like the mini games, the different tasks it's asked you to do, the tanks, the flamethrower stuff. Like, it's a very tight game if you step back and think about it. It's a very mature game in that sense. Yeah, let's recharge my pistols. Some machine guns. Honestly, I could probably go absolutely mental and never stop firing and probably be okay. Before the game is done, I am going to buy that rocket launcher and we'll have as much fun with it as we can. Let's save. I wonder what the big boss is going to be. Because, like, we've seen a T-Rex multiple times. We need something different from a T-Rex. What's bigger than a T-Rex, dino-wise? Or more infamous? It's probably just going to be another dino, but I guess we'll shortly find out. There's a control room. A T-Rex. Not quite the S rank. Stronger than the S rank. Dino Nemesis. Dinomesis? There we go. There is something behind the monitor. You have found a new dino file. Gigantosaurus. Well, I think we just found the answer to our question. Beating giant lizard. Yeah, there exists a dino much larger than the T-Rex. Oh, I just ruined it for myself. You're rated, sure. Fancy graphics. You got the third energy disc. As for what that is used for, I do not know. You cannot go in. Okay, maybe this is somewhere outside. Gigantosaurus Rex. I honestly thought that was a meme. I did not know that was a real dino. And that was like, what, 20, 30 meters tall? This is just the T-Rex.
You again? Interesting thing, aren't you?
Just wants a little hug with little arms. Whoa, Gigantosaurus is here. Be gone, little pup. Dino turf war. Come on, T-Rex, I believe in you. Biggest dinosaur was... used to think the biggest dino was Godzilla. We might yet see it. Oh no, T-Rex. I lost the boxing match. The game is so friggin' loud. I killed my nemesis. Does that mean he's my friend? The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Dylan, you scared me. I finally found the third energy data disk.
Great. Now we can get out of here. I brought the patrol ship around behind the building. Come on, let's go. What? It's our Cyclops friend again.
It can't be. That T-Rex is already...
Oh no, it's the Gigantosaurus.
Activating emergency interception mode.
It's going for the missile silos.
10 minutes. Evacuate immediately.
Godzilla is approaching the generators.
Thurs malfunctioned.
This is not good. Where's the control panel for the missile?
It's inside the warhead. I'll go in and shut off the controller. You go ahead and evacuate.
Okay.
This is it. This is the finale. There's no way there's dinos in the missile warheads. Like, there's no way the dinos got in there. They're trying to defuse the bomb. Dino bomb techs. Unless you see like a mystery return of like Dr. It's not Dr. Kirk, is it? Again, that confuses Resident Evil, aren't I? Is it Dr. Kirk? Dr. Birkin is Resident Evil. Oh, okay. This is how we do it.
Warning. Access routes to the cell launcher are closed.
It is a cool boss fight theme. You have 10 minutes to disarm the emergency interception mode. Let's save. Normally they give you plenty of time to do this. Of the missile warhead, the key to beating the giant dinosaur is to use the flammable gas energy injection terminal on the walkway. I can't even slap it. Is my lightning sword not equipped? Get up, Regina. Weapon, sub-weapon. Please equip your... Did you just unequip me randomly? Weird, because I thought I'd run over to these things, then I'd slap them. Maybe not, maybe I'd run to the other ones? Because in the cinematic, she was slapping them with her stick. I guess I have to button mash that. Yeah, maybe I just have to run to the other ones. Why can I not slap these? 5 minutes until detonation. Can I... Currently the plug to the missile is removed. Will you press a switch? Yes? Okay, that was not clear that I had to do that. Okay, I'm gonna reload. That was just... That was pretty derpy, not gonna lie. Okay, so I toggle the thing, and then I shoot it. In the cinematic, she just like hit the device with her stick. You need to press on them first. That was super non-clear at all. I guess I do that multiple times. Was I being stupid there, or did that not make sense to anybody else either? Because that felt like very different. I feel like I was showed one thing and the game like wanted something different. It's like this dino has been eating chili. set his mouth on fire. Okay, let's heal. I can just use a small. I think it's chill. I was not derping on that one. Oh no, you can just eat me right now. Wow. The rocket launcher would have been no use here. Sadly. Much as I'd love to make that work. To get up, do I spam X or do I hold X? It says hair on fire. Because apparently dinos were covered in feathers. GG's! We've now got a Gigantosaurus barbecue.
Attention. Access routes to missile launch are open.
And now he's Charizard. Very good. I wish I thought that. That is really good. I need to know these jokes in advance. You get full credit for that. Thank you, kind sir. Power of the bridge is shut down at the moment. The program to restart is displayed on the screen. Will you start the program? Yes. Oh, I see he's flipping. I can't strike with my... I can't strike with my weapon. Because I know what I need to do. Please equip your main weapon. It feels like I'm bugged out. I can't strike with my melee. There we go. I don't know what that was about. This is the worst minigame in the game, for real. I'm gonna miss. Oh, please get this minigame over with. It's the worst. Oh, please be over. Oh, thank God. I didn't want to do that again. Some weapons occupy both slots. Oh, okay, that was not clear. This anxiety game, you hate it. The other one in the underwater section was way worse than that one. That one was pretty kind, considering. I like how Pterodactyl shares the tur from helicopter. Is it? I had no idea. That is cool, actually. You can operate it? Yes. I had no idea that Pterodactyl and helicopter were connected. Mission successful. Oh, is that it? Okay. So I thought it was going to take me into like a cinematic, and now like all the music stops and I just have to like run back. Unfortunately for Twitch viewers, that happened during an ad break and I couldn't even see because I was so focused on that mini game. Otherwise I would have snoozed. Here we go. He's still alive! And he's angry. He needs his face moisturizer now. He's gonna use Jill's blood. Regina's blood. The ads are annoying, nearly jump scare. I apologize. I have no control over them, realistically. Wow. And the game is super loud. Ugh. Someone just gifted a sub. Oh, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much. No more ads for you. That's one way of doing it. Thank you very much. In September. Yeah, the ter means wing or something. So heliocoter means like spiral or coiled wing. That is so cool.
Evacuate immediately.
Evacuate immediately. Oh, sick music. I am gonna buy that bloody rocket launcher and make use of it before I beat this game. Rocket launcher, yes! You bought the missile pod. I don't need to change any... I probably need some recovery. Just in case things go south. Nice! Latin is magic. It really is. I wish I'd learned Latin in school rather than bloody French and Spanish. And I somehow learned French and Spanish at the same time, and then I didn't learn to speak either as a result. Yeah, it is interesting. Thank you for enlightening us, Charlie. Okay. Look how big this is. Okay, I should stop flexing. I probably need to escape. Saving. Save. Let's go. So maybe we should pronouncing helicopter more like helicopter. Helicopter. Yeah, I suppose if that's more Latin, it'd be like helicopter. Where did those missile pods go? Nowhere near these guys. I don't have anything that can knock them over, I don't think. Equipping that missile pods was a mistake. I'm gonna use them. I'm not unlocking the rocket to not use it, like... Oh, balls. He's gonna grab me again. The poisonous Komodo dragon hugs. I can't. I don't think I've got anything to take him out. I go hug someone else. Do you know Komodo dragons are poisonous? I had no idea until recently. They're like, got poisonous fangs, poisonous claws, everything. They're really nasty animals. They look cool though, because they're dragons.
Are you okay, Regina? Get on, quick.
Oh, give me a break, man. We're dead.
Chill out, man. We're about to escape.
We have to get as far away from this place as possible. Let's head down the river.
Where's the helicopter? Or the helicopter? It sounds like a first-class helicopter. Look at those water graphics.
The water gate's closed. We can't go any further.
Wait, there's a valve. Maybe we can open the gate manually.
Whoa. Let the men handle this. Let's...
Oh, is this where they die?
Fine. You boys, play nice now.
It's Daniel and Dylan. Daniel's not making this out alive, guys.
Up there.
Right.
Well, here goes.
Look at those big old mitts. He can do it. Oh, I told you. Dylan, cover him. There's a machine gun. He's such a Dylan. While David is opening the water gate, cover him using the gun on top of the guard tower. How do I fire this? Okay, one last turret section. 50 points. I don't think I get extra points for headshots. Assassinating these dinos. I can take this shot. Tell me you've played an arcade game before. I always confuse Dino Crisis with Time Crisis. I'm beginning to see that was not a bad comparison. Can you play Time Crisis? Still? Like, can you do it co-op? Oh, David's dead, guys. I've failed in my bodyguard mission. Oh, and one more touch and he's down. No, David, no! Oh, this is like when I was back in Nam. I'll save state there so you don't have to get stuck. Back when I was fighting the Viet Cong, we did stuff like this in the jungle. I guess I could just like rain down suppressive fire and that's the trick. Rather than trying to assassinate these prehistoric dinos. Man, David must smell amazing to these guys. Like, to be so persistent and trying to get him. It's in my nature to try and do all the shots. Rather than like cheating or hovering in one place. Combo or counter? I didn't even know I could counter from here. This is probably so loud for you guys, but I can't do anything about it. David's free!
I rule!
Bingo!
Bingo! Dylan, let's go back.
GG's! That's a proper 90s dialogue. Oh, Dylan's down. Ah, welcome back.
I'll save you, bro!
I'll save you, bro. No! I told you he was dead. Daniel, no! I'm sure David would try to do that. Exactly, he had a rocket launcher and they only fired one shot. Bro! I'm not dead, but David is. But not at the end of the game. I thought we were like I thought we were done. Dylan's lucky he didn't get chomped in half.
You?
It's his sister.
Home?
Home?
What did you say?
How's his sister here?
Home.
Is she like a robot?
I don't understand.
If you're watching me say that out of context, one of the other people who look like her
To come with you?
had like a glowing red eye. And then she like shut down. You will find out soon. Let's save. Protect the girl from all the dinos. Protect the girl better than you did Daniel. Anybody else just adores the squeaky clean freshness feeling of a shower? Nah, that's the best bit. Escort missions are the worst. Particularly the way that I've been playing this game so far. I've not been set up for doing protection missions. Oh, is she just walking? She's not running with me. Stay down. I like how her name is just Girl. Guys, she's gonna walk so slowly through this, isn't she? What's a shower? Bathes only. But realistically, I've not had a bath in years. But I've had plenty of showers, so... Escort. This isn't what I would pick for a date, but here we are. Okay, so I have to get like a set number and then she gets moving again. How do I say this? Get in there and pour water all over your body. Ideally with some soap. No, goddamn! Auto aim fails me. Wins. Wow. I need a more powerful gun. And stay down. Oh, there's another one. Can I push her to the door? Just trying to get through any escort mission. You just try and like... Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I can push her. I can push her. Wow. Jungle unknown areas. So this is where we find out about this whole cabal of ladies. Thankfully, the dino has crap aim. He just jumps straight over her. She's taking a lot of damage. Now that's a lot of damage. I should switch my anti-tank rifle. That might do. Last time you took yourself in a bath was 21 years ago. You found it fun then. I told you you're missing the rubber ducky. Without that, it's nowhere near as fun. The little shark they can put in the bath. Yeah, the anti-tank gun is built for this section. Ooh. I'm surprised you can still make a noise after that. Wait, how do I get up there? How do I get up there? You best not take damage in the meantime. I think baths were only fun as an adult when you had like the bath bombs and all that sort of stuff. You just have like a bath in just bath water. It's nowhere near as like worth it. Proper baths are more like relaxing. But you need to have a setup for it. You only take baths if you're sick or if you're in Japan enjoying the onsen culture. That is fair. Yeah, that is like way better than like English or Western baths. Freeze, I'm trying to find out the history of my deceased sister. I will not be interrupted. With my anti-tank rifle, that's basically a shotgun. You only do rubber duck debugging. Oh, she didn't let me in. Currently 4 backup blocks are active. What a pain in the ass. Back off. Why didn't you just let me in first? I spent all that time protecting her as well. Have you been to Japan often then? Sola's been once, I have been once. I don't think Igor's been to Japan. I don't think Charlie's been to Japan. Maybe he has, I don't know. Because that's number 1. Best gun in the game. I'm sad I didn't get to use the rockets though. You've been zonce. The Serbian 0 times. Oh, I have not. You don't think you'd... I don't think I'd want to come back. Fair. After the terminal, yes. Good. When I went there, because I went there to teach English, I went there with the intention of like not coming back, but when you don't get paid, you kind of get a bit stuck. Hopefully I hadn't had to do these in order, because I was literally just running around doing them at random. I mean, the design is really cool. These pylons. We must construct additional pylons. I don't think anyone's going to get that one, but... yes. Turn it off, please. The corpses litter the screen. Blood for the blood god. Okay, and we're saving. Superintendent's will. I knew it would all come to this. There's no way humans and dinosaurs could ever coexist. But if we sacrifice our lives now, we would leave a chance for the existence of the human race. The irony is that this whole facility which we are trapped in was built to sustain a suitable environment for the dinosaurs. I am the superintendent of the facility and the only one left. I don't belong here. There is no future for the world. The children hurt by the dinosaurs have been put inside life support chambers. I trust that the people of the past will take care of them. The life support chambers are almighty. It should be able to heal any wound no matter how critical they may be. Wait, so we've traveled to the future where dinos now rule the world. Also, the life support chambers will feed knowledge and teach them about this world. However, the chambers were originally designed for the growth of dinosaurs. What are we doing? First, the knowledge fed will be limited to the knowledge of coexisting with the dinosaurs. The tragedy is that the children will eventually lose their speaking ability. But instead, they will have been inputted the instincts to protect the dinosaurs. Today I have recorded my message for the man who will definitely come here with this. I have nothing to regret. What was that? Is that the explanation? That they're like bad dino like clones. You should play but not read these files. Did that not convince you of the Shakespearean story that awaits us? Noah's Ark plan. Year 2009. It all began in Bolzinia, which I don't know if that's a real country or not. A small republic in the Southern Sea. The first overdrive was the beginning of everything. During transportation, something went wrong and resulted in a crack in the space-time which skewed history after the Cretaceous period. So they believe in M theory then, where all dimensions are sheets connected to one another. To investigate the skewed biological history after the Cretaceous, and extensive experiments conducted in a global scale. The result? Devastating. Bolzinia, so not fake. Hey, is my chat not updating? What's going... I can see the message, but then it's not coming through on the main channel. We'll see if more messages fail. The space-time skew would take its effect on all living organisms. The Earth's history would change dramatically, and the change would wipe the human race from ever existing. That was the conclusion of the experiment. The plan was to transport the living organisms of the Cretaceous period through a time gate into a world where similar environments far into the future. After the crisis had been passed, then the organisms would be returned to their original time. Check. Now, we called this plan the Noah's Ark plan. This was the only plan that would leave any chance for existence for the human race. We hope that this plan is successful, and we shall declare the execution of this plan. The WAP Council. I have no idea why the main one is not updating on my stream screen. Let me do fake message, fake message. What is the malfunction? I'm just going to restart the chat. On my chat. Let's see what happens. Silly thing. Silly rabbit. Silly rabbit. No new streams found. There we go. Okay, so now the chat should be working. I have no idea why that just broke. Messed up the timing, I know. That should be fixed now. You have to just deal with the fake message. From Video Ninja. Can I pick up the rocket launch now? But I might have spent too many points buying the missile pods. Sag. Oh, he got it. He got a lucky draw. Bum, bum, bum. Nice. You didn't get it at all last stream, did you? Ah, the luck is with you this time. Oh no! Oh, damn it! I should charge my sniper rifle. Instead, I was charging my shotgun. I forgot what I even had. Oh, hang on! I need to update the YouTube chat again. Yeah, everything's not functioning tonight. Let me get rid of... I need to re-add the YouTube chat. God, what a pain in the ass. Maybe that just broke. Okay, auto-activate. Here we go. And now YouTube chat is back. Fucking hell. When the count is not here, you're lucky. Exactly. Oh, Meaning to upgrade my sniper rifle. Come on. Focus. Magazine. I think I just buy a cartridge. I mean, extra 50? I'm not going to be able to afford that. Let's do 20. I'm not going to be able to afford that. Rocket launcher for Dylan, sadly. This will have to do. Unable to carry any more items, that's fine. I think we should save here because it feels like this is going to be like the finale. This is a save. Large laboratory hall. So there should be like test tubes filled with like humans who've been apparently losing the ability to have speech because they've been interacting with the dinos so much. And they're hard-coded to protect the dinosaurs, even though the dinosaurs then kill them. This is my resurrected sister. In the far future, where dinosaurs now rule the world. Which I have time traveled to.
Lieutenant Morton.
Is this me?
A hologram? Well, how does he know my name?
It's me.
Not much time left, so I'll explain it short and simple. On August 10th, 2055, our Noah's Ark plan became successful.
Year 2055? What's he talking about?
To save the dinosaurs, we transferred the dinosaurs to this time.
Why did we save them?
Ahead of our time.
What? 3 million years? Then you're from...
But there was another accident when we were about to go back. The gate disappeared and we were stranded in this time.
Then this is the future.
There was no way for us to survive in this world, where dinosaurs now rule. We, the remaining survivors, hurried to recover the gate. But it's too late now. My wife, Julia, was killed by the dinosaurs. And my loving child, she was hurt. Badly. Paula.
Oh, so that's my daughter in the future. That's why she looks like my sister.
Paula? Is that your name?
Papa.
My only mission now is to protect my group. I have kept Paula and the other children safe by putting them inside life support chambers. Please, take the children back to your time. And now, I should introduce myself.
It's me.
I am former Special Forces Strat member, Colonel Dylan Morton.
So I have to stay then, don't I?
What?
To like fulfill the timeline.
You're myself in the future?
Music is cool.
My...
Daughter.
We don't have much time left.
You're me?
Behind the door, you can use it to return to your time.
That doesn't make sense, because if I don't stay here, then these girls won't exist in the future, so I can't take them back to the past.
The gate is not complete yet. You'll be able to use it only once. Please, say hello to Regina for me. I'm counting on you, Lieutenant.
We just run. Okay, let's. I get the story. It's just wild. Let's see what happens next.
The self-destruct system has been manually activated. Detonation in 5.
There's only Paula left.
What?
Oh no, yeah, it's the other girls. But then they had like a glowing red eye. So is it part robot? Oh no, I don't fully comprehend. Rip the helmet off. Oh, he's back. The Gigantosaurus. You were supposed to protect the dinosaurs, not join them. Regosaurus. Guys on pastry store. There's no way I fight this, right? Gonna pet that dog. Okay, apparently I do fight it. So I'm just shooting it. I'm dead? That was rapid. I evolved my mitochondria for nothing. Do I have any save around there? Because that was just like unbelievably like quick. I mean, we have to watch a great deal of that over again. Boom. Okay, well, looks like we're watching a bunch of that again. Limeo. I think I actually died 3 times total. I'll skip the cutscenes if I can. That was just a brutal, like, go, one-hit death. Okay, yes, we can just, like, skip. Okay, that's nice. Thank you, game. Actual save states. Wow. Well, I can't even snooze ads. It's just blacked out for me for some reason. Okay, maybe the mistake last time is me standing and just trying to shoot this guy. So I was literally just running like straight forward. Ugh. Gotta pet that dino. Okay, yeah, so I hold X to get up.
An oversized transport area. Immediate shutdown.
Gotta pet that dino. Probably can do, but only once. Oh. What? It's trapping me. Okay, Medpack L, go. Snooze ads, boss fight, thank you. Oh. Damn, he's just like ripping my HP away. This is the best that I can do. Okay, it doesn't seem like this is a wise idea. Okay, maybe fighting him is not what I should be doing. The communication line with the anti-satellite is not connected. The target data cannot be sent to the satellite. What do you want from me then? What does it want? Like I can't even get away from this guy. Jeez Louise. That's just brutal. Load this one? No, this one. Man above. There's just no stopping that guy. Because like I have to run at the beginning. There's no alternative to that. He smashes those. He'll smash these. Maybe I need to turn on that one at the end. The music sounds really weird.
Transport area. Immediate shutdown.
It's like a weird high pitch. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Anti-satellite. Operate control panel to open communication line to satellite.
Okay. You need to set the communication line and set the target. Okay, so I think there's 2 monitors that I need to run to. Oh, and just tank the damage because there's no way I'm avoiding any of this. I don't think there's a way to like not take that damage. Like no hit, this would be absolutely insanity. Operate the terminal, yes.
Communication line is now connected.
Okay, that's one. Go run to the other one. Just take all the damage. Look at this. I can't even delay him. And the second I get away, he's just like on top of me. Recovery. I have tried shooting him. It did next to nothing. Okay, he's vaguely slower now. Don't know what that was. Maybe I just got like horrible RNG or something. Reminds me of the Pokemon Gen 3 music. The Zinnia battle. I suppose it's like Gen 3.5 that. One target set.
Target is set.
Do I run back and to the main console? Oh, well, at least he's not pistol whipping me. Look at this. When he just like gets locked on, there's nothing I can do. I got all the healing to like power through, but I don't know how I would not take damage. Unless I'm missing like a critical weapon choice. I could probably do with the rockets, but it's too late now, isn't it? Well, I've got enough healing to power through, methinks. You use the anti-satellite. Wait, is this gonna shoot from space? So they put this in space because this is 3 million years in the future, so this is still running, so they had to get this into space somewhat recently. It's a laser cannon from Command & Conquer. The pulse cannon. You're adding the love ball to the mechanics. Vaporized. The power of third energy. Jeez. Is there a way to not take damage in that? Because that looks oh my god, obliterated. Driven the Dino corpse to the center of the earth. In the radiation alone, I probably would have died for being in the vicinity too. There's no way you're putting like that amount of power down. I'm gonna have to watch a no-hit of that just to understand like how the hell that fight is a nightmare for no damage. Hello, Kakashi. Easily the best character in Naruto.
It's okay.
Is it just all RNG then? Because it seemed like when the dino was locked on me, that was it. His dinner. How did Regina get here?
Yeah, we don't have much time left. Let's use this gate and get out of here. Whoa.
Oh, so this is where I probably hurt my leg because I had a cane in the cinematic. Grr. Angry cat. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to amputate.
No! No!
FMV!
Paula. Dylan, what are we gonna do? If we don't go now, we'll never get back.
Amputate the machine! The machine!
Gina, the gate is open. I know you don't want to, but you have to go back by yourself. I won't leave Paula.
Are you crazy?
Just go, please. You have the third energy data, right?
So I knew he had to stay behind.
Original time, use the data to learn about third energy. Then build a perfect gate and come pick us up for the last time.
Dylan. I will. I promise.
Salute. You can use my salute emote.
Don't forget, you still owe me one.
Well then, you better get back quick.
Regina. So if you build the perfect time machine, you can stop these events from even happening. So if she built the perfect time machine, she'd be back immediately. Stop. The time travel is so complicated to make work in a story. Is that it? Sick music. I'll turn it down a little bit because it's loud. Heavy with the fuzz pedals, which I like. This is a sick outro song. There's got to be something post-credits, right? And now they play an ad for the Xbox version. What do you mean, is that it? Yeah, but like, do we not see Regina traveling back and rescuing him? Or is that meant to be the third game? Is that the story of the third game? Cool music, let's be honest. Oh, game finished? Exactly! And Solar's threatening us with a knife here. Look, this is Solar behind the screen. Yes, that's in the third birthday. There's got to be a post-credit scene. Because no matter what, Dylan has to be there as an adult for Paula to exist. Because if he isn't there as an adult, then Paula doesn't exist and she vanishes from time. Because he meets a woman and that's how they have Paula. So the story has to go of where Regina comes back, rescues him and Paula, but then Dylan starts to go back in, has to go forward in time again with his wife to have Paula in the future so that they can then come back as an adult and bring her back at that time. So the story is super confusing with this one. And there's the Loch Nesses roaming free. So now dinosaurs rule the world 3 million years in the future. Is that where we are now? Is that what's gone on? Because they had a time gate issue and they were going to send the dinosaurs 3 million years in the future. They did it, they had an error, and then they got pulled in along with them, and the dinos now rule the world. Is that what the story is? This is the dinos now presiding over their world. If they get wiped out by another ice age and then 2 million years go by, do then we reclaim the Earth again? It's an endless cycle. It's like the Planet of the Apes. You idiots! It was Earth all along! Presented by Kapukomo-san. Arigatou gozaimasu. Come on, after credit scene, after credit scene, after credit scene. We need a more final. Here we go. 3D graphics. Oh, Capcom. Clear time, 4.5 hours. Extinction point of 500,000. Dino Files 911, ranking B. Okay, it's better than I thought. Bonus game, Dino Coliseum. Living create a safe state. Dino Coliseum, I guess this is just where you face off against all the dinos. Entry over, who are these? Extinction Point. Oh, so I can play as Gale from the first game. Oh, do I have enough? Oh, I'm just missing. Player entry, I want to buy the tank. Do you add the tank to the Coliseum? Hell yes. Do you add Gale? Or do you add Rick? Well, I'm definitely going to add Gale, because Rick was annoying. Let's save to memory slot 1. Clear normal. Overwrite data show. Save complete. B? This ain't even an F. Let's have a look at these other game modes. Extra crisis. Only B rank. Eliminate all the dinosaurs within the time limit. Let's have a look at this. An intelligence agency of sort. Agent of sort. She's calm and rational. Excels in infiltration. Here's Dylan. Here's Gale. An escort tank. Let's play as a tank. How did you like the game though? This is interesting. What? What is this? Hold on, let's play this. Can I run over the dinos? I can? Games of a different time. As a kid, this would have been hilarious. I'll probably die. Yeah. If you think about this as playing as a kid, this would be the funniest thing in the world. As I just run over dinos. What would you guys give this game out of 10 then, based on what you've seen? And then I'll let you guys tell me what you thought, and then I'll deliver my score. Because I think the gameplay is way stronger than the story. Was their expertise sorting dinos into the extinction file? I'm totally gonna die here. I'm not gonna make out of this. This might be the strangest thing I've ever done on stream. And I've done some weird stuff. Yeah, this is just a gimmick, yeah. Which is totally fine though. I don't feel that's an issue at all. This is clearly like a testing area, and then it's like, oh, the Matrix is cool. Ads. Okay, we'll let the ads run. Got tender dino. Oh no, it's the T-Rex. No more snoozing, Sag. Has anyone ever played this mode? If I just reverse in, I can probably do more damage. No way. I did not think I game down. Did I win? There's no way I won that. I won? Time left S? Got a B rank? You have, but it's been a while. You never spent long. Nah, this is just a random explore mode. Yes, that is really it. There's really nothing more to it there, is there? Oh, so I can't. Oh, okay. So there's nothing else of like true value here. That was just a fun like meme thing. Well, I thought you need to go through for the whole 10 minutes. Same. That's what I was preparing for. Let me switch to the browser then. Let's do some chatting. At least I got a B rank. Think of my music going. Here we go. Yeah, I thought you need to go for the whole 10 minutes. At least I did decently on that. But he cheated. He took the tag. I think you'd only get more extinction points to then unlock Rick. It might be like slightly different to play as, maybe have more health, more damage, but nothing like super impressive. So how would you guys rank that out of 10? So Ego said a 7 or an 8. I'm very split on this one because this one's very strange in terms of the gameplay is really fun. It's just a fun game to do. Like, you can beat this game in about 5-6 hours. You give it a B. But I got a B. The gameplay is a lot of fun. The story is a complete mess. It's nowhere near as strong as the first game story-wise. But again, like, it's Dino Crisis. It's time-traveling dinosaurs. How hard are you gonna be on that? Where am I with this? I'm gonna say I'm stuck between 6 and a 7 on this one. That's where I'm at. I'm stuck between 6 and a 7. I think it would be a 7. It's 7 with the gameplay. If you just do the story, then it's like 4. That's why I'm tempted to be like 6, because then that's like an evening out of the scores. Because I don't do half scores. 6. Let's say 6. This is a lot of fun to play. It's not very long. Anyone can just pick up and play it. It said Dino Crisis and it delivered a Dino Crisis. True, it was very much a literal Dino Crisis as they now rule the world. I'm still gonna give it a 6. What would you give this out of 10 then, Solar? And since you're a big DC2 fan. I think I really enjoyed playing it. I think if you just sorted out the story more, it'd be a much stronger game. I could see this not being thought of very positively by people who don't get the just random arcadey fun. 7 out of 10 if you're being realistic, yeah. I think because I place so much emphasis on the story, particularly how stories end, that's why I'm always like going to be harsher, regardless of how good the gameplay is. So I'm 6 out of 10. 6 out of 10. 7.5. Bye. I'd say this game is easy to find. I'd say go and get it and just have fun with it, because that's really what this game is. It's just a game to go and have fun. It's not a game to take too seriously. So like my 6 is probably like unrealistic for what it is. You see, Igor understands. Ganging up on me. But he was suggesting, I've been listening to Ghost Data, one of my favorite electronic artists. So Igor was mentioning something called Assault Retribution. Let's take a look at this, because he said it's a very similar game. Oh, we have it already. And you do have Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 4 too. Here's my reaction channel plug again. 3 videos a week. Assault Retribution PS1 gameplay. Is there a long play? Okay, full game's an hour, so let's take a gander at this one. You're not suggesting after you've let me down with Vampire Hunter D. I get the arcadey similarity to Dino Crisis. It's more like the shooter bullet hell. It looks of its time for real. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a no on this one. It could be good, it's just not my enjoyment. That section just reminded you of that, yeah, I can see that. What else have I... So let me pause this, Because I've got light mode my eyes. I've been signed out. Google, you're such a pain in the ass. Okay, I'm gonna have to hide this as I sign in. Ridiculous. Been signing me in and out all day. It even like delayed stream from starting because it was so derpy. Here we go. Minor eyes. Okay, so we've done Dino Crisis 2, which I didn't think it'd be 2 streams. I thought it'd be like 3 streams. It's a way shorter game than you think it would be. I will do... Yeah, we'll definitely do Resident Evil 4. And then I'll come back and we'll beat Resident Evil Code Veronica. Honestly, with the time left on stream, I may be able to do Code Veronica now, but I don't want to pollute the YouTube playlist and mix the games up. I like to try and keep the my YouTube playlist very clean if I can. Just if for people watching in the future or whenever. Let's have a look at the games list and see if we've got any other suggestions. Is there anything that you guys would suggest? I think Igor's fairly familiar with my games list, but I don't know if like Solar or AU's got any game suggestions for me. You've seen what I play in streams, so pretty much anything you could suggest. I'm going to play some Marvel Rivals like probably next week. I'd like to do some Minecraft again. Oh, I actually tried. I tried Chase the Express. Let's pull this up. Chase the Express gameplay, PS1. I tried this off stream, think it would be a fun kind of almost like Metal Gear Solid kind of thing. I'm gonna be real, guys. It wasn't fun. I was trying to play it and I played it for like 40 minutes. I was like, I don't think this would be like a good stream game at all. Which is unfortunate because I think it's a cool idea. I just don't think it's fun to watch. So I was like, I guess I'll pass on this one then. Which is sad. I hate like kind of dumping a game before even giving it like a chance, but what can you do? If it's not that fun, then it's not that fun, is it? So Pokemon Conquest. There's also like I never played like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games either. Because Poke Emblem gameplay. So I mentioned this on my Discord. Link in the description. And basically there's a Pokemon game that is it's a fan game, obviously. Like it's crossed with Fire Emblem. Oh, my cat's in the way. And I just thought it looks really cool and interesting. I've still not tried it. I think Igor was saying he was gonna give it a go. Let's go to like part 10. I assume he probably gets to the Hall of Fame. I want to see like a big boss fight. Let me pull it over so you guys can see the Pokemon. I think this actually looks really cool. Like it looks way better than you think it would do. And this is a fan game as well. Like, so they've worked really hard on this. I don't think it's that clear to see what's going on. Did this guy actually finish it? I don't think he finishes it. I think he just stops here. He probably gets tired of it. Oh yes, first comment is like, I hope you come back to the game. Never plays it again. It happens. What else have I been looking at? There's some big JRPGs, but my main concern is that let's go to content schedule. Oh, I need to zoom out again. God damn it. Is that Silent Hill F comes out in like 3 weeks time, and I don't want to pick up anything big up in the interim. So I kind of need, because I also want to beat Resident Evil 4 before like we switch over to Silent Hill F. Just because I'm going to do Silent Hill F, I'm going to start it and not stop until I beat it pretty much. I don't want to get spoiled. I don't want to get stuck in between like almost finishing Resident Evil 4 and then Silent Hill F is like overtaking it. Oh, you see Akami? Yeah, I've never played it. Let's have a look at some gameplay. Akami PS2 gameplay. I know you can buy it on Steam, but I do like doing the old games. I think I need to make this a little bit bigger again. That should do. It's a masterpiece! I've always heard that. I remember when it came out, I saw lots of screenshots in magazines, and it looked so completely different, didn't it? And that's what always intrigued me as a kid, but I never had a PlayStation. And that's why I play the PS2 games now. It's utterly unique, isn't it? You can buy it on Steam, you buy it for so many consoles, you really love it. Let's have a look at the Steam gameplay. Maybe it's like much more nicer to look at. I guess you can get it on the Switch as well. I actually don't know anything about Okami. I don't know what it's about. I know it's like origami based and you're like a wolf and stuff. And it obviously is like lots of Japan. This could be fun to add. I don't think it's a particularly long game. I'm not entirely sure. I don't think this game would be longer than like 12 hours, maybe? Maybe we should bring this in then. This is like nice and colorful and different. Very different from Resident Evil and Silent Hill. Japanese yokai lore. That'd be quite fun then, because you probably got like the Nine Tails and gods. Oh. This has just been on the list and I haven't really given it much consideration. Are you drawing those as you play? You're drawing like the different things? Oh, is that like pre-drawn? This looks really cool. Maybe I bring this in as a replacement for Dino Crisis too. Maybe end of next year they will public finally a sequel. Oh, finally announce a sequel. Yeah, what year did this come out? Okami game release date. It was released in 2006. Okami game. See, is there any mention of a sequel? This is on your list too. Is in development, confirmed by Capcom. 2023. Oh, and it's built on the same Resident Evil as the Resident Evil engine in Devil May Cry 5. Let's look at this. Oh my eyes. Okami sequel. Yeah, like show me. Oh, so it's just like a project teaser, so it's not. And this was 8 months ago. Okay. Yeah, so you might have 2 more years before this comes out then, I guess. I'm just going through your list faster than you. Okay, let's just jump towards the top of the list. Let's have a look at what else I've got. Because it would be nice to do something like different from all the horror stuff. Drakengard, people keep talking about Escaluda. We're not going to do Escaluda. Army showed me that hideous like rhythm door puzzle and I was like, I'm not really doing that. Oh yeah, there's already a second part. It was only for the Nintendo 3DS, but different character. You should be playing rather than watching. If I beat the Okami, then I'd probably do the 3DS one as well. Though to be honest, streaming a 3DS game is not. It's hard to make it look good. Actually, streaming your Mobile Legends Bang Bang game. Yeah, Galarians did not. Oh no, Escaluda was not. Galarians is the one that was bad. Okay, yeah. Shadow Hearts, it'd be nice to go back to. Dead or Alive. I actually tested this off stream. I don't think it'd be fun for a stream. Wow, Einstein. Yeah, Vampire Hunter D. That was Igor's suggestion. It wasn't very good. Alone in the Dark, yeah. Alone in the Dark. PlayStation 1. Yeah. I don't want to run too many horror games at once though, because obviously I got Resident Evil 4. I swear this guy. Yeah, this is definitely on the list. This would have been good to do like after Kanelka, but I think I moved into something else by then. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force still there. Vagrant story, I've been interested for a very long time. Same with all the Breath of Fire games. I could do a rhythm. This was a rhythm game, wasn't it? Oh, this is not a rhythm game. Oh, okay, the game name makes it sound like it's gonna be something totally different. It looks cool. It kind of looks like a Flash game, which is probably very insulting for the PlayStation 2. Vagrant Story has interesting battle mechanics. I've heard a lot about Vagrant Story. People always put it like the top of their list, as if it's like really cool. This looks cool, but I don't feel people know what this game is. It looks a little bit janky in places. Let's have a look at Vagrant Story. Oh, these vagrants. This is in the Evilist world in Final Fantasy, which is where you get Final Fantasy Tactics and Final Fantasy 12. Oh, my face is so big. It's not my face, it's more my shoulders are so wide. I'm really interested in it. It's not that long a game, which is good. Why the long face? I can actually make... I'm trying to see a long face. I can scooch myself to be like... Look at me, look at me. And I got a wide face. And now I'm super wide. And now in 4:3. And now I'm in super wide screen. There we go, back to normal. No one else would show you that. This looks very dark. Vagrant Story is like a very desaturated game. It's so hard to see. I definitely put the brightness up.
Whoa!
Whoa! He likes being 4:3, is that it? Getting all the redeems in. This is everybody's favorite. Everybody always does this. Oh, Eternal Poison was cool, but again, not good for stream at all. Very boring. As a game for stream, it's fun. It's like Fire Emblem, but different. But yeah. Oh. What was that? Eternal Poison? I can show you some gameplay. Cold Fear? We keep bringing Cold Fear up. I will get into it. It's a little bit longer. Because I was kind of thinking, do I do Resident Evil 4 or do I do Cold Fear? And I was like, well, Silent Hill F is soon. Resident Evil 4 is a bit of a longer game. But so I knew I kind of needed to start like Resident Evil 4 before like taking a break and do something else. It's on your list and the list is infinite. Pretty much. It's like the amount of games I've got on Steam that I've never actually installed or played. Like, that is very high. But what I have been doing a lot is off stream is Kingdom Come Deliverance. And I've been enjoying just playing this off stream. If you're... It's like Skyrim without magic, but way better than Skyrim and anything Bethesda have ever made, in my opinion. I don't get on with the Bethesda games. I did beat Skyrim, but I never got on with Oblivion. I didn't get on with Oblivion Remaster. I've tried to replay Skyrim and I haven't done like that many replays of Skyrim. I tend to fall off. Henri has come to see us. Who's that? Oh, Henry, I see. Actually, I probably shouldn't skip ahead too much. I don't want to spoil myself. Okay, yeah, I haven't even played that far. I haven't done much of the main story. Limeo! Oh, this guy has just done all the main quests then. I've just been going off, going like hunting and doing lots of other random stuff. You can pick this on sale pretty like often. Like, and I'm talking like deep sale. I'm talking like maybe like $8-10 if that. So if you enjoy the Bethesda games, then I think you'd probably like this. It's more historical and there's less magic, so maybe not. But conversely, if you didn't enjoy the Bethesda games, maybe you'll like this one. Because it's just better in every way, in my opinion. You can see it's got nicer camera angles for sure. Not that that's hard to do, I guess. Yeah, this is just I'm having a lot of fun with it. And because I picked it up so cheap. You owned it for like 7 years before installing it. Exactly. I feel it's a game that you pick up and don't touch. Then you randomly install it for one day and then you wake up 1,000 hours later. My one criticism is that I'd love to just design my own character rather than playing as someone very specific. I don't know why they kind of went for that choice. Maybe it's because of the amount of dialogue. But then again, you could just let them only do male characters, no female. Because obviously you can't play a female in Kingdom Come Deliverance because it doesn't work. Because it's meant to be like historically correct and accurate to medieval times. So you just wouldn't have women with swords. Like, it just wasn't a thing. So I can understand, but I prefer just having like a customized like male to make. Again, you don't need different voices for that either. Just like one voice. There's some mods for this as well. Not a great deal. I thought there'd actually be loads. But no, like people are very keen on keeping this game historically accurate. Which is it's really interesting. And as you play the game, you can read different books and it gives you like different codex entries. And it educates you about like medieval times. And because I've been on like a medieval kick, it's just been a perfect game. Wait, if I give it a look. My wonderful emotes. I've had them for like 6 weeks now. Ever since Undertaker subbed and paid for them. Yeah, I'd really recommend this. And if you've already got it, I'd recommend installing it and giving it a play. I picked up some nice armor today. It's just a lot of fun. I would also recommend cheating a little bit here and there, just to kind of make things go a little bit faster. Because there's times where you need to get 100 of certain items, and it's like, I'll get 20 and then I'll cheat the rest. And stop joining streams. Well, Undertaker moved house, and I think they've just been busy with other stuff as well. I have spoken to them here and there, so I know they're okay at least. But we know Lucky is working in his ice cream shop, and I asked him how he's finding that. He's really enjoying working in the ice cream store, so that's good as well. But then obviously, you know, doesn't come to stream as much, which is fine. And I know like Rokaray and like other people are at school, and Biolshi has internet issues. So he's, like, it seems like I don't have as many viewers, but literally everyone's just busy. If you look at my, I need to go to my actual channel. Wow. You can see, like, I've got... You can see, like, I've got, like, 8 viewers, actually, rather than just a 3, but hey, that's just how it randomly counts. Oh, hello. Yeah. I'm dual screening myself. Triple screening. Can it go any further? Yeah, I can get infinite clones. Hold on. I can do this. Hello, hello. Hey, Sapphire, how you doing? Is me doing multi-screaming. If you throw dinos now, can we see like endlessly repeat? Stare into the void, literally. Let's throw some dinos. Let's. It's probably timed out. Eagle's probably spamming the button. Let me try and do it. Let me try and do it. Where are the dinos? I can't find the dinos. Damn it. I don't even know how much they are. Oh, here it is. You now see it like reflected infinitum. Look at this. The delay dinos. Okay, I'll turn it off. He's probably like super strange to look at. Good. What have you been streaming? I saw you open OBS, but then he didn't show me what game you were playing as a result. How the game's going? Well, I just beat Dino Crisis 2, which was pretty fun. It is a good game. As long as you go in with like an arcade mindset, I think it's a fun game. But then I'll be on a streak of Resident Evil 4. I'll probably play Okami and mix that into something like a little bit different. And I'll finish Code Veronica, I guess. I'll be forced through. You can all suffer the end of Code Veronica with me. Fun, but you gave it a 6. It's 6 is above average. That's what I say. 5 is average. I don't do this IMDb Rotten Tomato stuff away. If anything's below a 9, it's like a bad score. You're playing Grimshire, cutesy farm with some death and starvation. I don't think I could do the cozy games. Like I'd never stream. What's that farming game everyone plays? Stardew Valley. Like I'd never stream it. I played it once and I'd never really touch it again. You only gave it a 7 out of 10, which Dino Crisis 2, 7 out of 10. That's so 5 is average, 6 is above average, 7 is good, 8 is great, 9 is fantastic, and 10 is masterpiece. So, you know, there's not a lot in it between above average and good, realistically. 7 is more than 6. Calling out to me. But in the background, I should play one of my React videos rather than just me being here. Actually, it's way too noisy with the colors. Never mind. But the first one, yeah, the first one was really good. It's funny. Oh, actually, if you go back, you don't give anything a 10 because perfection is impossible. Nah, Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, 10 out of 10. Star Wars Knights of the Republic 2, 10 out of 10. I can happily do that. Because it's not necessarily about perfection, it's about being a masterpiece. And I think you can have an imperfect masterpiece. Before the first Dino Crisis was good, but if you go back, you'll see that I've given Dino Crisis 2 the same score that I've given Dino Crisis 1. I've given them both a 6 out of 10 now. Which is interesting. I didn't say that until I didn't think of that until you mentioned that. Because I gave Dino Crisis 1 a 6 out of 10, but I feel it went on too long, and it didn't have the Hollywood movie ending that I felt that it needed. Then Dino Crisis 2 only gets a 6 out of 10 because there's basically no like intelligible story, but the gameplay was really fun. So I didn't think I'd given them both a 6, but apparently I have done. Interesting. And ads are about to run on Twitch. My apologies, I can't snooze them. It's been grayed out for me all night. The highest score that I've given on stream was Parasite Eve 1, which was 9 out of 10. I think on my Twitch. Let's take a look, see. I'll pause this in the background. On my Twitch, I've actually given, in my games list, I'll zoom in. I know this is like really tedious to look at. So on my games list, I've given most of the games that I've played. I've not kept it up to date. Poor PE2. I've given most of the games I've played a rating. I need to update it massively to add in Silent Hill 4 and like a bunch of other stuff. And Parasite Eve was peak. You don't think anything has been better. Oh, I gave Resident Evil 2 a 9 out of 10. So Resident Evil 2 and Parasite Eve are the only 9 out of 10s that I've played on stream. Oh, and Silent Hill 2, obviously. You're gonna give Silent Hill 2 a 9 out of 10. Interesting. I wouldn't have considered that the best games that oh no, I gave Dino Crisis 1 an 8 out of 10. Sorry, I was way off. Dino Crisis 1 is 7. That's not an 8. Yeah, Parasite Eve was so much fun. It was a groundbreaking game for me. What rank did you give to Resident Evil 3? So I gave Resident Evil 3 an 8 out of 10. So just at the bottom here. I'll unhighlight it because it's so hard to see when it's a great highlight for you guys. Gong. Yeah, so you can see it at the bottom. I gave Resident Evil 3 an 8 out of 10. I should organize. They're kind of organized as for when I streamed them, and realistically, I should just group them by the series, and that'd be much easier just to read, wouldn't it? I'll probably do that tomorrow then. Sort it out. What's the worst game? Oh no, the worst game is Parasite Eve 2. 4 out of 10. I think I did that because I was so mad at the gameplay difference and the story difference from Parasite Eve 1 to Parasite Eve 2. Ban the streamer. That was me definitely being mad at the game for being so tonally and contextually different that I was just like, nah. I do have a suspicion. No comment. I don't even get the slamming door emote anymore. I think if I was to replay Parasite Eve 2, I'd probably give it like a 6 now that I'm more used to that game type. Oh wait. You're getting your trademark. There we go. Let's beat this break up. In fairness, it's not. I'd probably say the worst. Parasite Eve 2 isn't a bad game. It was just so counter and it's so subversive to my expectations of what I wanted that I punished it for being so annoying. I'd probably say the worst game on here is probably Onimusha 2. That Onimusha 2 is just, I don't know, I'm just not a fan of the Onimusha series at all. Now that I've played both the games, I'll punish you and put me on timeout.
Whoa!
Chain in reverse. I think the game that I've been most disappointed with, if we exclude Parasite Eve 2, is probably Devil May Cry. I was not impressed with Devil May Cry 1 at all. I expected way more from it than what I actually got. I'd probably give it like a 4 now. I'd probably say Devil May Cry is probably one of the worst ones that I played. You like Onimusha? Onimusha is got a lot going for it, but I don't feel it. It hits realistically most of what it was trying to do. I think I had fun, and I progressively had less fun with Onimusha. And then Onimusha 2, it's way too hard for what it wants, and the gameplay that it gives you. It expects way too much with like a really frustrating experience. And I've never gone back to the other part of the Prince of Persia's, which I probably should do. Kind of been sleeping on that series. I know the second game's like way more edgy, but I kind of feel that'd be fun. Oh, you're just playing Onimusha 3 only because of Jean Reno. Onimusha 3 is an interesting one. Let me have to zoom back out now. This is like my normal zoom, which is tiny. If you go to, not this one. Onimusha 3 is the one, Onimusha 3 gameplay. Is one where I was playing the other Onimusha games and everyone was like, oh, are you going to play 3? You're going to play 3? And I was like, I'm done playing 2. I didn't beat 2. I got mad at it and just like, okay, Yeah, it looks like the same combat system. So Onimusha 3, you're now a time traveler. People say it's the strongest of the series. I'd have to give it a go, but I think I'm done. Yeah, so this is the guy from the first game. Because there's a new Steam Onimusha new game. Because they've got a new one that they announced. Way of the Sword. Coming out, oh, it's Capcom again. Coming out sometime next year. Hey, it's also Capcom? I love all that Capcom published games. Are you a fan of Monster Hunter? Gong. I mean, Unusual Way of the Sword looks great. It'll probably have like a way better combat system, closest to like Dark Souls, but nowhere near as annoying. I'd probably play this on release. You know, if I get to see more gameplay of it, which we probably will like by early next year, because they'll be spooling up the marketing to get this out. Solar finally relaxing now as the night comes to an end. I've never actually played any Capcom games until I started streaming. They never really did it for me, but since I picked up like Resident Evil, Cozy Arena. Thanks. Yeah, I was never that into Capcom before. Like, what's some of their big titles? Browse. Ace Attorney, which I'd love to try. I've not actually done. I'll zoom in a little bit so you can actually see the titles. Dead Rising, nah, that's a bit too much of a derpy game for me. Kinitsugami, Path of the Goddess, we'll have a look at that. What? Dragon's Dogma, I tried the first one, not that good. I've never played a Mega Man. They've got a lot of fighting games, which I don't really do. Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry, I'm not a huge fan of. The combat system is just not it for me. Monster Hunter Wild, again, I hate the menu system. So negative about their games, other than Resident Evil. Strider, I've never played those games. Lost Planet. Isn't that like a shooter horror game? We'll come back to that in a second. Yeah, Lost Planet, Extreme Condition. Void May Cry. Oh, this was cool. I think this is on my wishlist on Steam. It's just rarely on sale. DMC 3 is great though. You really enjoyed it. That's what people kept saying to me on stream. I was doing Devil May Cry 1 and people were like, oh, this is okay. And people were like, do not play DMC 2. Just jump straight to Devil May Cry 3. I might come back to it eventually. I just, in general, don't like the combat system for that at all. This game's a little bit too expensive. Oh, Kinitsugami. Your husband played it. It looks good, but it was a mess to watch it. Yeah. It's very, well, that screenshot says it all, really. That's what I've seen in the past. I think I have seen like some streamers do it, and it's like, wow. You've only played DMC 3. Oh, the Okami bundle. Oh, that's not a bad price. If you want to do that. I'd probably still get both on sale, though. Some games are very messy to watch. That is true. Like, if you watch my streams when I was playing Doom, I don't know how people watch that, because the way that I play those games is so furious and so twitchy that I couldn't watch it back. Yeah, I've only played DMC 1. I think I tried DMC 5 and I didn't really like that either. It's on sale a few months ago. Oh, thank you. I'll take a drink. I'm getting croaky. Or frog-like. Yeah, if this gets like 60% off, then I'll probably buy it. Give it a go. Let's have a look at Lost Planet. I have some very old memories of these. Thank you for the bread. Some bedtime toast. Was this not I thought this was like a horror game. Or is my... Oh, I'm seeing scorpions and spider looking enemies, so I'm less interested. Okay, I think I'm just getting this confused with something else completely then. The Lost Planet. Have you guys played... It's not Lost in... It's Dead Space, that's it. Dead Space. Because people have been mentioning, hey, you gonna play Dead Space? And I'm like, it's a little bit too scary. A bit too scary and gory. I had the impression Igor would like Dead Space. I would also kind of think that Solar hasn't tried this one. Hey, this is kind of next level. Ugh. Oh my god! Oh my dog! You have the game but haven't played it yet, so you're cowardly like me. You're literally Googling it. You hear the remake? Yeah, I heard the remake was fantastic. Oh my god. Oh yeah, this is the remake. Yeah, so I'm looking at the remake now and it's £50. That is like super duper expensive. I'd probably play the original, because that was PlayStation 3 era, right? I think of the other games. The Dead Space 2008 added to wishlist. I thought you'd enjoy something like this. It's like £20, like $30. That's way too expensive. I'd buy that on super sale for real. Boring now, but it's awesome in 2008 apparently from Rockstar. Ew, gross. Maybe in the future. I'm not rushing towards this one. Like I was tempted to pick up Alien Isolation. Oh no, hang on, it was Alien. The Alien Fire Team. Yeah, I was born in 1900, let me in. Oh no, it's not Alien Fire Team, it's... I'm never gonna know then. I was tempted to buy this, but it's so expensive for what it is, because it's quite old now, in 24, it's 11 years old. I thought this might be a decent one to stream as well. Because obviously it's like... I do find the aliens very scary, to be honest. The Alien Isolation bundle? This is trying to give the DLC away. What's this one? The Outlast Trials. I do have the Outlast games. I've been intending to like get to them maybe like after I've done with like Resident Evil, because it's just this is way too much to do. Is this reviewed well? Non-existing things scare you? Are you not scared by a bump in the night? Apparently this Russian guy wasn't happy with this game. So oh, you play with friends? Oh, never mind then. What are those things? Outside of stream, something I have been enjoying is also Warhammer Gladius. This is a very different type of game, like 4X. I was tempted to give it a stream, but I don't think it'd be that fun. And I've kind of had my time with it now. Yeah, skip it, play with friends. Like, nah. I've been playing this off stream. I think I did like... I got absorbed for like 20 hours and then I kind of like extracted all the fun from the game. But yeah, Sola didn't know what 4X meant. She didn't know about the... what was it? Exploration, extermination, exploiting, and something else. Oh, my music has stopped. Continue watching, yes. Thank you, Brave. I got this game for free on Steam, so excellent buy, considering I'll probably keep coming back to it over the years and just have fun. But yeah, with that said, my voice is getting really like horsey. Horsey. It's getting hoarse. It's probably in time that I should like finish it and rest, because my voice is only just recovering. God, I wouldn't like a recursive voice. Imagine how often that would be to listen to. Raid. Do we have anyone? Do we have raid suggestions? Does anyone have anyone? I'm checking my own, who I follow on Twitch. There is a Solar viewer. The Greedy Pie. He's doing Mass Effect Legends. I've checked his stream out a couple times. He seems cool. He's done Team Hitless, right? Yeah, he's Team Hitless. Raid! Should we do that? Should we go and raid the Greedy Pie? He's an Englishman like me. Well, not skipping the raid this time. It's less me wanting to skip it and more just me being like, well, end of stream. Like, just like quits everything. He never raids, I know. It's just something I'm not, because I'm a Twitch tourist realistically, and I'm more of a YouTubey person. Mods have to do everything around here. If only they could change stream categories. I'm stuck between the Greedy Pie or yeah, there's no point in like raiding like Linker7. He doesn't even know who I am. So should we do that? Should we? So if you do, you can do Bang Raid. Let me sort this out. Maybe they're not allowed to, exactly. So if you do Bang Raid, in programming, an exclamation mark is called bang. So when I say Bang Raid, don't take it out of context. And you can copy that, and let me get this set up because I so rarely bloody do this. It'll take me a moment to get it set up. So I do raid, and then I get their channel name. I think this is gonna work. I'll set that up on the side. Mobile Legends. Find some Mobile Legends streamers. There's few and far between. But yeah, we'll raid. So for YouTube viewers, thank you for coming and hanging out and beating Dino Crisis 2. I'll be back on Wednesday. What am I doing on Wednesday? On Wednesday, I am zooming out. Yes, it's Resident Evil 4, and we're about to rescue Ashley. It looks like, so that's gonna be fun. Event, bang bang. I see. Fair enough. I did not pick that up. Yeah, I'll be back on Wednesday. We'll do some Resident Evil. Thursday, I'll finish Resident Evil Code Veronica. We'll push through it. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for coming along. I shall trigger the raid off. Okay, so get ready to stream. You've got your raid message ready to go, which I have not copied for myself. Yeah, thank you for the stream. We'll raid now. Raid. Hey, thank you guys. I'll see you next time. Bye.